Tide is sitting pretty right now. So you should be embarrassed. You should be ashamed of yourself. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This your boy Kangaroo Black coming back once again. Talk about my Alabama Crimson Tide. To celebrate concerning my Alabama. Let's all get up on our feet and yell, roll Tide, baby. Nobody beat my Alabama Crimson Tide. I got breaks off.
That's the way I say it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back once again. It's late, baby. Late night with old Kangaroo Black. I think it's the first time I done did this. I don't know, because I used to do the Funky Fridays for the members. I think we went, kind of late once before. But hey, it is what it is, baby. I ain't been too long, got home, so I said, hey, I'm gonna do me a live. And we're gonna talk about some things. What we're gonna talk about, I have the slightest idea, but hey, I'm sure old KB can think of something to talk about. I'm sure old KB can talk a little bit about my Alabama Crimson Tide going to Columbia, South Carolina to beat the brakes off those South Carolina Gamecocks for their homecoming. I'm sure I can talk a little bit about that. You know, they got a word on the street that Lane Kiffin going to daggone Ole Miss. You know what I'm saying? What else? Anything else out there? And we can go over the schedule, for tomorrow. What is it? Week 9? It's week 9, right? But yeah, we can go over the schedule for tomorrow, man. Hey, more than Alabama playing. That's all I know. What's going on? Roll Tide and Rise Up, my boy. Roll Tide and Rise Up. I got to have a discussion with you, and that's real. But anyway, yeah, Roll Tide and Rise Up, my brother, man. What's going on, man? What's going on? Wildwood Honeybee Farms and he hate me 870 Brock. What's going on? South Carolina Arena think they got a chance. Our boys need to suck the air out of that stadium. You ain't lying, Brock. You ain't lying. That's a fact. Julian Grayson, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Julian Grayson, a member of the Kangaroo Clique. What's going on, man? I don't know what Lane gonna do, but if he better do the smart thing, that's all I know. Bama fan, what's going on? Larry Lodge, member of the Kangaroo Clique. Justin Summerlin, Dwayne Bodger, what's going on? Myron Rogers, a member of the Kangaroo Clique. Avar Jackson, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. Tanya Giles, Roll Tide Roll, Truthful Jones. Hey, Bama fan, how are you doing tonight? I have to say, before the season started, I had this as a potential loss, but now with Sellers out, I think Bama is going to steamroll them. So is Sellers not healthy, or is he not playing? I haven't heard nothing on that, but I'll make sure I look it up. Anyway, Edward Bishop, what's going on? Maxine Corner, member of the Kangaroo Clique. What it is? Nick Harden in the building. Roll Tide. Who else we got? Keep it coming. KB, my eyes burning. It's too late. Hey, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. They ain't gonna burn forever. Just close them and listen. That's all you got to do. Like I said, my boy Roll Tide and Rise Up is in the building. What's the SEC game of the week? We gonna get to that. The President Chip, what's going on? President Chip, I had a few things I had to do tonight, but it's all right. It's all right. Maxine ran 5 miles today, not happy with it taking 59 minutes and 46 seconds to do it. But I'll take, hey, Maxine, We getting older. We can't do it like we used to. I'm telling you now. Can't do it like you used to. That's just like it take me, she about 29, 28 minutes to run 3 miles. Hey, can't do it like we used to. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So you ran 5 miles. But that probably take me 59 minutes, 46. It'll probably take me the same, probably more. I'm just saying. See, it'll probably take me more. Queen Love, what's going on, brother? Queen Love, come on, man. Stop it, man. To my Bama ain't ready. Come on, man. I remember you saying that about another team that called them Tennessee Volunteers. I'm just saying, what's going on, JT? What it is, man. Cowboy Nation 600. Hey, how about them Cowboys? Boy, y'all got me saying, I went to Jerry World. Now I'm saying that shit. How about them Cowboys, baby? You damn right. I loved it. Had so much fun. IMAX 3D, what's up? This should be an easy game playing South Carolina. O-line is trash. So we gotta stay getting wet. Well, hopefully we can get about 3-4 sacks on them. Hopefully Derek King, a member of the Kangaroo Clique, what's going on? South Carolina will win tomorrow, man. You ain't been right about shit you said since you've been on here. Captain P, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. Roll Tide Roll. How do you pronounce this? I don't know, but what's up? How you doing? How you doing? I don't know how to pronounce it, but I don't want to jack it up. All I see is Bo. We gonna say Bo. What's going on, Bo? Ja'Cory Williams, what's up? How you doing, man? Jerry Brown, JS, J. Scott Jeffries, what's going on? We got 92. We got 92 up in here watching. So, hey, run them likes up. Dr. Crystal, what's going on, Dr. Crystal? How you doing? What's good? Ephraim in the building. What it is? Who else? Eddie Blackburn is in the building on the late night. What's going on? Charles Evans, Roll Tide. Watching the World Series, them Jays are putting it on the Dodgers in the night. 9-2 in the bottom of the sixth. Damn, 7 run in it. So well, yeah, look like them Jays going to beat their ass. That's all I see. Zach Pitcher Show. What's going on, Brian W? Twist of the Wind Talker. What it is. I might even open up the phone lines. I don't even know. Bama Bone, what's up, man? Roll Tide, roll Kangaroo. Bama I'm saying by 50, baby. Appreciate the 10-piece. Appreciate the 10-piece, baby. And let me give you the Crimson Roll real quick. Yeah. We ain't appreciate that. Appreciate the 10-piece, my brother. Much love. Sugar Bell, what's going on? Roll Tide, roll Jungle Boy. 223, what's going on, my boy? What it is. And that is it. We good. Sellers will be heard after running from Bama all day. Let me see. I don't even know if Sellers playing KB. When it comes down to it, I am very concerned about our defense. We let Ole Miss dominate. Falcons got a better defense than us this year, and that's the Falcons. LSU took all the good defenses. Hey, y'all better get it fixed before playoff time. That's all I know. But let me see if old Lenora Sellers is playing tonight. I mean, tomorrow. Lenora Sellers. Let's see. Let's see what his status is. Okay, I gotta put. Let's see what his status is. So I guess he will be playing tomorrow. I don't give a damn. We win in that game. That's all I know. We win in the game. Jay Shipes, what's going on, Jay Shipes? Dwayne Bolger, what it is. Tomorrow is an upset Saturday. Who gets upset? Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and look at the schedule and see who we think can get upset. Tomorrow, 12 o'clock. The only real game is Ole Miss in Oklahoma. I think that's going to be a good one. I think Ole Miss in Oklahoma going to be a good one. I'm going to go with Oklahoma in that game. Lane Kiffin will lose 2 in a row. I'm going with Oklahoma. Georgia Tech and Syracuse. Georgia Tech, that's who I'm going with. Auburn and Arkansas, the bottom of the barrel bowl. Who y'all think? Who y'all think gonna get that one? Who y'all think gonna get the bottom of the barrel bowl? Huh? Like I say, I got Auburn and Arkansas. You know what? I'm going with Arkansas. I'm going with Arkansas. Even though Auburn got a good defense, I'm gonna go with Arkansas. How about that? Do y'all agree? Arkansas? Anybody agree? Anybody agree with me? Arkansas? Okay, Arkansas. That's what's up. What's up? Auburn sneaks by. Okay, okay. That's what I'm going with Arkansas. All right. That's the Arkansas and Auburn is at 12:45 on the SEC network. Ole Miss and Oklahoma at 12. ABC. Now, UCLA been playing pretty good ball. Y'all think they can compete with Indiana? Y'all think Indiana is on upset alert? Ole Miss will beat OU. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at that, Queen Love. That's a fact. But do y'all think UCLA can hang with Indiana? They've been playing good ball. Now I think they done reeled off what 3 or 4 wins in a row. Yeah. South Carolina don't get hyped. Think you finna upset. We don't have Mildew at quarterback. Well, we sure don't got Miro. KB, I see Indiana beating UCLA like they did Michigan State. Probably so. Boy Wonder says, I said it too, KB. Indiana better be on their toes. They damn sure better. UCLA playing good ball. Now, if I was to pick, I'm gonna pick Indiana. But UCLA, with the way they've been playing, they might be all right. Got faith in Lane Kiffin, zero faith in Pete Golden. I agree with you with that, Maxine. What that defense did last week in the fourth quarter. No Nation, what's going on? I wish my team, as a true Noel fan, they need to fire Mike. Hey, you just might get your wish, and that's a fact. That's a fact. Hey, y'all ain't making no. I don't think you're gonna make a bowl game. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I think this year is the end of Mike Norvell's tenure at Florida State, and that's a fact. But let's keep on with these games, man. What we got at 3:30? At 3:30, we got Missouri at Vanderbilt. I'm going with, man. Let me write down my shit. Oh, y'all ain't let me write it down, man. But I'm going with Missouri at Vanderbilt. Let me go back up first. I got Arkansas. I picked Arkansas. I picked Georgia Tech to beat Syracuse, which I know that's going to happen. Who else? I picked Oklahoma to beat Ole Miss. Yeah. I'm gonna pick Vandy to beat Missouri. I got Vandy. Maxine. That's who I got. Oklahoma is my second favorite team. Okay. FSU is stuck. Can't afford to buy out for Mike Norvell. Well, hey, Bama fan, I got Vandy too. But hey, them boosters, them damn boosters and them donors better clock up some money. You know I'm going with Bama. You know I got to go with Bama. Then we got who else we got? Those are at 3:30. Now, Bama and South Carolina is on ABC. Missouri and Vanderbilt is on ESPN. Texas Tech, they gonna beat the hell out of Oklahoma State. Okay, Stanford and Miami. I'm taking Miami. I think Carson Beck, he gonna rebound. Texas A&M and LSU, I'm going with A&M. Tennessee and Kentucky. Tennessee gonna beat the shit out of them. What's up, Jacob Seminole fan? We got 2 Seminole fans in here. Who you got in Colorado and Utah? I got Utah. Feeling good. Nick went running today. Okay. Hey, Maxine Corner, tell them, Maxine, when they get up in the morning, they move that body, they go running or something. Hey, it just makes the day better. You feel so good. During the day. Tell them, Maxine. Just tell them. I know you know that. But anyway, yeah, man, we got South Carolina tomorrow, man. South Carolina got an absolutely terrible offense, man. You know that offense only averaged 297 yards a game. That is not good. But the defense giving up 336. You can't win that way when the defense is giving up more yards than your offense can gain. Lenore Sellers doing bad. He ain't threw but 5 touchdowns this season. He ain't ran. He only ran for 1 yard. I mean, 1 touchdown. So he ain't having the season that he had last year. And thank God for that. Thank God for that. Yes, you hit that morning air for a run. You feel refreshed. You sure do. I think I feel refreshed whether I'm in the morning now or in the gym on a treadmill. Hey, it's all good, man. It's all good. So, but yeah. Lenore Sellers, his season ain't going so great. But hey, maybe, just maybe it'll get better. That daggone running back, man, he got what 3 touchdowns on the season. I mean, 281 yards, man. These wide receivers, 2 touchdowns, 2 touchdowns. Well, he ain't threw but 5, so ain't too many got touchdowns. So it is what it is. And he got 1. That make 5. Defense do got 15 sacks on the season. They do have 8 interceptions and 12 they got 12 turnovers. So not too bad. 15 sacks and 12 turnovers. That's not too bad for the defense. But I tell you what, they won't get that on my Alabama Crimson Tide. And guess what? Don't y'all love what Caden Proctor is doing this year? FSU is a brand name program, and they have money to pay him off and find a coach and afford. They better go get Jimbo Fisher want to come back. They got James Franklin out there. They got Ed Ogeron. They got John Gruden want to come back into coaching. I mean, there's several of them out there. Several coaches done been fired too. I tell you that right now. Go on and take Billy Napier over there to Florida State. They may play us tough. We heard about the Super Bowl. You ain't lying. Dr. Crystal. We heard about the Super Bowl. You just wait till we get to Auburn. You already know they going to play us tough. Debating on whether I want to get back into high jumping and pole. Oh, man. You won't never see me do that. Never. Of course, Maxine, you still young, so you can do that. Kentucky Wildcats will never be a great football program. Mediocre is the best. My home state. You tell them again, national champions. Man, why? You ain't lying. Kentucky ain't gonna never be shit. Never. But like I said, don't y'all love what Caden Proctor, how he's playing this season? This man ain't allowing no sacks. He's barely allowing any pressures this season. He also running the ball, catching the ball. Caden Proctor is a monster. Did y'all see that block he gave on the edge? I think Jam Miller ran that ball in the corner of the end zone, a little in and around or whatever. But y'all see that block that Caden Proctor threw? Man, felt like he was a rag doll. And I guarantee you that wasn't all his strength either. But yeah, Maxine Proctor is doing great. Man. He lost a little weight, man. Proctor is a beast. This is the Proctor that we've been waiting on. Damn sure is. IMAX say Auburn gonna come out looking like the 85 Bears. Now they ain't gonna look that good. Come on, man. They ain't gonna look that good. Auburn needs an apology and not take that. Well, they gonna take that loss. They ain't got no damn choice. I think Hill and Jam will be splitting. I think they will tomorrow. That's a fact. I know they will. Daniel Hill, he looked damn good last week. And that's for sure. I mean, he looked really good. Really good. So, hey, it is what it is, man. I'm looking forward to tell you personally, I'm looking forward to a blowout win tomorrow. That's what I'm looking forward to. I think we're going to see some of them third team players tomorrow. I think we might see 2 more quarterbacks in the game tomorrow. Yeah, I think we just might see old Austin Mack and Keelan Russell tomorrow. I think we'll see all 5 running backs tomorrow. I think we'll see some new faces in the wide receiver corps and on the defensive side of the ball. I think we're going to see some of them third teamers tomorrow. I only hate only thing I hate is running out of the pistol. Yeah, I don't like that either. I don't like that either. I agree with you on that. Keelan Russell will get in versus LSU. I hope so. I hope so. Matter of fact, we got South Carolina, then we got the bye. Then we play LSU and Oklahoma back to back. So we still got a couple of tough games after this. And Auburn, they're going to play us tough. It ain't over for us yet. We just got to keep getting better week in and week out, man. That's what we got to do. But me, the way we playing now, I think we're going to run the table. We're going to end the regular season with 1 loss, and that's against Florida State. We'll be 11-1, and we'll go to the SEC championship. And whoever there, we'll just go to Atlanta and beat their ass. Damn, this shit funny as hell all year, and finally hitting home. Yeah. KB, did you get the message from Stacey Go? Yeah, I got the message from Stacey Go Dogs. I did. I sure did. Hopefully she'll be back soon. So I think I got the message yesterday. I think she sent a message yesterday. But yeah, if that's the one you're talking about. It'll be what happened to Richard Young. Looks like he has fallen to the end. That's kind of what it seems like. I think Richard Young will be transferring at season's end. I think his name will be in the transfer portal. Because I had high hopes for Richard Young this year. But I thought it was going to be Jam Miller and Richard Young. Yep. 1A and 2A. But it ain't happening that way. We got all this young talent in there. And then we just can't forget about A.K. Deer. I like what he done shown too. But I think we'll see all them boys tomorrow. That's what I think. Georgia will run the table. They might. I think the only team that I see that can stand in Georgia way or get him a second loss is Georgia Tech. That's the only team I can see that can get Georgia a loss. Texas definitely can't do it. Who else y'all got? Texas definitely ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna look at your schedule. But I think let me look at your schedule. You got Mississippi State and Florida. You got Florida next week. They can't do it. Mississippi State can't do it. Texas can't do it. Yeah. Only team I see that will give y'all a challenge is Georgia Tech. That's it. J. Cole, yeah. Every day is a blessed day, brother. Lance Hunter, what's going on? Most of these guys leave and kind of disappear. That's true. That's a fact. But Julian Sand and Caleb Downs doing their thing. The rest of them who left, I can't tell you what's going on with them. What the hell is what was that offensive lineman we had? He got in trouble a couple of times, man. He was playing over there on the right side at right tackle. He was letting guys come through all the damn time too. So I forget his damn name. But hey KB, we need to get you back on the Buckeye Lounge. Well, I have a show on Wednesday night. I have my own show on Wednesday night. So let me know what other day. I have it on Wednesday and Sunday night. So y'all have to catch me a day, other than Wednesday and Sunday. So just let me know. So it is what it is. Now, my email that I had, I don't use that one no more. I don't use that email no more because that's the email they use to hack my channel. Jermaine King has become the latest member of the Kangaroo Click. What it is, Jermaine, what it is. Boy, I sure appreciate it. I appreciate it, everybody. Welcome Jermaine King to the Kangaroo Click where all the cool kids hang, baby. It is what it is. And let me give him the new member alert. The new member alert for Jermaine King, baby. Appreciate it, Jermaine King, for becoming the latest member of the Kangaroo Clique. Enroll Tide. Daggone right. Matter of fact, let me put this link in the chat, man. Anybody want to call or hit that link and holler at old KB, y'all go ahead and do so. Y'all go ahead and do so. Cause I ain't really got much to talk about. I really didn't prepare for this live because like I said, I just got home a few minutes ago. Well, not a few minutes, probably about an hour ago. So I went on and say, hey, I'm gonna do a live real quick. And hopefully some people will join in. You know what I'm saying? But I won't expect to put the link in the chat. But hey, it is what it is. We can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy. Right on time. What's going on? What's going on, Mr. Twister?
How y'all doing today, man?
What's up, man? How you doing? Hey, you got to get live, man. You don't sound like yourself. Maybe because it's late.
Yeah, I'm on the road right now, man. I'm trying to watch this dang traffic right now, man.
Oh, okay.
Man, I missed the show. I missed the show freaking Wednesday, man. I was busy, man. I had to handle a couple of things,
brother.
man, that day.
Hey,
Man, I want to do the recap of the Tennessee because
we lost you, man. Come on back in, brother. Maybe he say he's driving. Maybe he hit a dead spot. So maybe he did a dead spot. Hey, appreciate it, Brock Curtin. Curtin. What's going on? Hey, I appreciate that, man. Some people out there, they say my content is lame. Oh, hold up. You back?
Yeah, you back? Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah, man. That pick six broke their back really, really hard.
It did that.
Yeah, man. All that talking they were doing, all that running their mouth, talking about they were the best goddamn offense in the country, and y'all only had 20. That's all you got.
That's all they got.
Man, but I ain't gonna lie to you, that running back did some damage. Like I said, the Kangaroo match, we played a hell of a defense, man, but we are still giving up them dang running plays, man, and Jesus Christ, man, we gotta fix that.
Yeah, I know.
I
got an echo. On my end.
But
hang up and call right back.
All right, hold on. All right.
Okay. Yeah, he gonna call right back. Let me. Yeah, but as far as we done got better at the run. Kane Womack, the defense is it's improving. But yeah, Brockman, I got some people out there say my content is lame. You know what I'm saying? But it's all right, man. I can't say my content is lame. I can't say nobody else content is lame because you know why? That's not for me to say. That's for the people to say. You know what I'm saying? I can't rate my own content. The people got to rate the content. That's all I'm saying. Shit. I can just say the proof is in the numbers, the views, how many subs you got. That's how you tell who got the better content. I can't sit here and say, hey, Matt B. Great content is lame. When this man got what? 300-some thousand subscribers or whatever he got. I can't say his content is lame when he got that many damn subscribers and get all these views, and I ain't got but 29,000 or 20,000. Man, come on, man. That I would look real dumb saying that. But anyway, go ahead, Twister.
Hey, can you hear me now, man?
Yeah, you good.
Good. I had to find somewhere to park so I can start doing my little stick.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. You still there, Twister?
Yeah. Man, I don't know what's wrong with the dang phone. I said, man, they looking really, really suspect, man. Tennessee looking like looking very defeated. They looking like they don't. They look like they're about to give up on their coach in a minute. They're just crying like,
Some
"What
of them,
should we?" They're
some
like,
of them
"What
was
should we
just talking
do?"
crazy.
Yeah, they're like, "What we gonna do?" I'm like, "Y'all that talking y'all was doing, talking about y'all gonna beat Alabama and all that stuff, and y'all barely beat a coachless Arkansas team. Y'all barely beat Texas. Y'all barely beat Mississippi State. But you run your mouth talking about y'all gonna beat Bama. Y'all gonna do this to them. Y'all are gonna do that to them. And all of a sudden, we done humbled y'all so much, man. Cause every time we make moments, it's against you guys. Remember back in 2013, if I'm not mistaken, Landon Collins gave them a pick six too. Got a pick six from them. 88 yards on them.
Probably.
Diggs, the scoop and score.
Yeah.
I almost ran like an interception, 100 yards on that. And another moment when Ryan Anderson fumbled the ball, Ashawn Robinson, first and goal. And Alabama was tired because they played probably about 6 straight games before we played LSU. The block field goal by Terrence Cody, Mount Cody. We had so many good memories against that team. And it's just like they forget. They just forget. Y'all won
Yeah,
2
nah,
games.
we got a lot of memories against them.
Yeah, great ones too. And the pick six last week from Sabian Brown. Tennessee gonna have nightmares. I'm like, they gonna have nightmares. Y'all won 2 games against Bama. Okay, congratulations, man. Get a cookie and some goddamn short cornbread, whatever y'all like to eat. So y'all can have that, man. But y'all ain't there yet, man.
Not
Y'all
yet, but
ain't there.
they don't want to get rid of Josh Heupel because Josh Heupel, man, he improved that program so much.
Oh, they ain't gonna get rid of him, man. They fucking stupid.
Yeah, they'll be crazy to get rid of Josh Heupel.
Yeah, but back to what I was saying, man. We are sure love giving up running plays like crazy, man. They running back.
Yeah,
Man.
well, hey, we done cut down on a lot of them though.
Yeah, we did.
We done
And
cut down on a lot of them.
I got another question. If Russo come back, are they gonna keep Pierre on the edge?
I think they will. I
Because
think
right
they
now
will.
Pierre playing some good ball, man. And
Hell, they might have Rushaw on the other edge.
yeah,
Have
they
them in there
showed.
together.
Yeah.
So because Young's a PL, he playing damn good ball.
What about Reese? I ain't seen him last week. Well, I thought he was out there, but
Who, QB Reese?
yeah,
I didn't see him out there either.
yeah, they need to keep him too, man. Because
I
I'm
like the way QB Reese play.
yeah, but Pierre, man, Russo, man, like if he come back, man, you talking about competition wise, man? How Pierre playing?
I think they have both of them in there at the same time.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Lance Hunter say I want Rashada to replace Deontay next year. Well, Deontay Lawson, he'll be gone. He'll be in the NFL some damn well.
Yeah, man. He trying to he probably playing enough just to get drafted, next year.
Yeah, because
But
he still ain't. I
uh,
don't know if he. I don't think he 100%.
nah, but he did play real good last week though. Gotta give him that. He played some ball.
Now he did give up a run on that touchdown.
Oh my goodness.
He
Yes,
should
man.
he should have made that tackle. I don't
That
think Lawson played himself out the NFL. Somebody gonna draft him. I
yeah,
don't
he's
know
still
what
good enough.
round,
Yeah, he's still
but he
good. He
will get
good.
drafted.
Yeah.
Rico Scott will be replacing Brooks this weekend. Yeah,
Yeah.
what happened to Lazio Brooks?
They say he got the flu.
Oh, okay.
They saying he got the flu. They say
Yeah,
the flu bad.
Rico Scott is a beast too.
Yeah, he good. Yeah.
So
He showed us something last week. He ran over that dude to score that touchdown.
yeah. He did that. But I like Rico Scott. I want to see more. I want to see more of him.
Man, we need to see Cole Adams. Where he at? Besides returning punts.
Man, all he doing is doing punt return.
Yeah,
Or
he's a
kick
good
return.
receiver too. He's a reliability.
Yeah,
We
he
can
is
rely
he's a
on him.
liability now.
Yeah, he scored a
But
touchdown this season.
I guess he more for depth pieces now. What's going on, Birdcage? What it is, brother?
Yeah, salute to your Birdcage. But yeah, man, our defense played some ball, man. Pierre,
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
saying they say he reminded him of Courtney Upshaw. Yeah, but me particularly, that linebacker remind me of Tim Williams. Remember
Yeah,
him?
Tim Williams
Number,
was a beast too. Now,
yeah, number
Tim,
56,
Tim Williams was a beast.
the pass rushing specialist.
He
He
was
remind
that. Now,
how he darted, how he moves and get to the quarterback.
yeah.
That's Tim Williams-ish. That's what
Well,
Tim Williams was a little bit. Yeah.
Bo Pick say Upshaw is Pierre's cousin.
Yeah, they did say that. Yeah, but
Yeah,
he
yeah.
remind me of Tim Williams, how he dart through the line and get into that quarterback. Cause Tim Williams was good at that.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
remind me of Tim Williams, man. That I'm sorry, that's just my opinion. He remind me of Tim Williams.
Tim Williams was a beast. Now,
Man, I'm trying to tell you, man, the LSU game against Little Fournette, bro, he showed out, and every game he played, that man was a beast. He played for a couple of years. Is he still playing in the NFL?
who Tim Williams?
Yeah,
I'm not really sure. If he
I
do,
know.
I don't know who he's playing for.
I know Jonathan Allen and Deron Payne. I think they still play for your team, man.
No, Jonathan Allen don't. They traded him.
When?
Before this season, I think.
Oh, what about Payne? Deron Payne still over there?
Deron Payne's still over there.
Yeah.
Tim Williams is with Green Bay. I think he with Green Bay.
Oh, okay. Cause I think he played for your team.
No, he ain't. No, he ain't.
Oh,
He ain't even in the NFL now.
oh, he gone.
He playing for somebody called the BC Lions, whoever the hell that is.
That probably.
But that got 2022. So I don't know what he's doing right
is
now.
that down there in Canada or somewhere?
Probably so.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Tim Williams a beast, man. Man, Ryan Anderson, I ain't heard from him lately. Is he still Is he still playing?
Who that?
Ryan Anderson, the one that fumbled the ball against Tennessee back in 2015.
Ryan Anderson was on the defense side of the ball.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. I think he's still playing.
Yeah.
Ryan Anderson, right? Yeah, he's still playing. I think he was with the Commanders too at one time.
Yeah, man, we gotta show some love from these underrated players, man. We don't hear from them no more, man. Them boys that had some help, man. We gotta show some love with them. People don't talk about them much. That's why I brought up Tim Williams, because people don't really. Someone probably forgot about it.
I won't never forget about Tim Williams.
No, heck no. That's why I saw Pierre start doing that. I said, man, that just remind me of Tim Williams, because we need a Tim Williams like linebacker, because he can just go out there and get through the goddamn offensive line and get to that quarterback.
Right. Yeah, Ryan Anderson ain't on the team right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, if I sound kind of boring,
you
I ain't
good,
really got. Like I said, I don't got really nothing to talk about, man, because I already did all my little crowd. On the other shows and stuff, man. Because Tennessee, man, they already got what they got. But South Carolina, man, we ain't gonna take them lightly, man. They're gonna try to do the Auburn. They're gonna try to bring everything except the kitchen sink. It's their Super Bowl. Right. We hear about the Super Bowl, so just keep playing like how we been playing, man. Play them like they undefeated.
That's it, brother.
Yeah,
Gary Davis, what's going on? This Cal game and Virginia Tech game going in overtime. It's pretty good.
What the score was?
I think it's 27-27.
Oh, God dang. No defense there. Dang.
it's pretty good, man.
Oh, okay.
Overtime.
But yeah, man, between the Arkansas and Auburn, I got Arkansas. Mr. Freeze is finna take another L.
Yeah, I got Arkansas too, brother.
Yeah, Mr. Freeze is finna go straight to the back to the hot seat, man, because Mr. Freeze, man, only thing probably his saving grace is that defense.
Yeah, that's all.
That's all he got.
Cal just scored real quick. But yeah, that's it. That
man, defense. Get rid of the offensive line coach.
But they don't think Auburn lost 5 games or however many they done lost because of the bad refs and shit. So
yeah, I kind of agree what you said on that show again. About the referees.
Yeah,
I think that was a touchdown. My whole of hearts, that was a touchdown.
Yeah,
If they
I
would have
agree.
scored that touchdown, Georgia was in trouble.
Like if they'd have called it a touchdown,
Yeah.
it wouldn't have been reversed. They just stuck with the call on the field because it was that close.
Man, I believe Kirby Smart had a hand in that ground, man, because they know darn well, man, that man did score that. It was that ball was over that plane before that Georgia dude hit the ball. And
Yeah.
if Auburn would have stuck with that touchdown, Georgia was in trouble because Auburn at the time was playing some ball defense. Stoked the hell out that quarterback, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, they were. I mean, Auburn. When it come to Auburn defense, man, they was beating the heck
Man,
out
they
of
got a
Florida
hell of
State.
a defense. They all say, like I said again, KB, they only saving grace is their defense. I think Arkansas gonna beat them. Bobby Petrino, old head guru, he used to coach that team. He know that
Yeah,
damn
I know.
program.
I know.
So he gonna do
But
some
you know
plays
what?
and
Arkansas, they losing, but they losing close as hell.
that's why I'm saying they playing teams tough.
Yeah.
That what got me kind of like pissed off by Tennessee talking about they bragging and shit. And y'all struggled against a team that just lost their coach.
They did that.
And you talking like let's see look at the results, man. Y'all weren't ready for this.
No, they weren't ready.
No,
They know
man.
they weren't ready.
Mm-mm.
So, but you know they got to prop up their team.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah,
But
that's like I said,
let
man.
me get to Nick Harden, man.
Yeah, man. You take care, man. God bless you, man. Let me get back on this road, man. Shoot, man.
All right, man. You take it easy, brother. And appreciate your call, man.
No
And
problem,
roll
man.
tide.
Roll tide, man. Roll tide, man. Y'all have a good one, man.
Roll tide, brother. Linda P in the building. She done arrive and she still don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, just like old KB. Damn right. And far as Lane Kiffin, somebody put in the chat that Ole Miss offered him $81 million. Not Ole Miss, but Florida. Maybe Ole Miss will respond to that. You never know. Now, I don't think, in my opinion, I don't think Lane Kiffin should go to Florida. I think Lane Kiffin is in a good position where he at now. That's just me. But it ain't up to me. He's in a good position. Look at what happened to the last two coaches that was at Florida. They didn't fare too good. What's his name? Dan Mullen. And now Billy Napier. So Lane Kiffin, he better think long and hard. It ain't just about the money. But Ole Miss might just respond to it. Just saying. Nick Harden, what's going on, brother?
What's up, KB? Roll Tide, man. I got
Roll
a
Tide,
couple of
brother. How you doing?
things. I'm doing great, man. I'm ready for tomorrow. I'm ready to watch some football.
Me too.
I know you're gonna be live for some, so I'm
Oh yeah, I'm
ready.
gonna be live tomorrow for sure. I ain't on vacation no more.
Yeah, I know it. And yeah, during the Tennessee game, me and Stacy Go Dogs, we just texted like we were live, But
Right.
anyway, I want to talk about a couple of things. It's
Okay.
about Alabama. One thing, I know a lot of people don't care about recruiting, but we did flip the number one quarterback out of high school. I forgot which team he is going to, but he wants to come and compete against the best. He said iron sharpens iron. He
What
sees
year is this? 26 or 27?
26 next year. He
I
was,
thought I thought I thought Georgia had the number one quarterback coming in next year.
that's what way offsides reported.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Way offsides is usually right. I don't know what school he was at, but maybe it is 27. I
Because
don't
I
know.
know we got the quarterback out of Thompson High School in
Yeah,
Alabama to come.
yeah,
He committed after that Tennessee game.
yeah.
Uh
Jet something.
yeah. No, Jet
Forster.
the Mahler, he was
Kamala.
already
Yeah,
committed. He's
yeah,
2026, I believe. And
yeah,
then what's his little name? This guy that committed after the Tennessee game, he's 27.
yeah.
He won a state championship when he was in the 8th grade.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
him.
yeah, he's
That's him.
2027.
Yeah.
He's
So
good too. He is
yeah,
good.
and we're gonna be really loaded with quarterbacks. Everybody's seeing, what Alabama's doing and what I mean, do you see the fire that Kalen DeBoer? He is learning. He's learned to coach in the SEC now.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah. He
he.
doing good now.
At first, I don't think he knew he was replacing Nick Saban and the greatest to ever do it, but I don't think he understood exactly what the SEC was. And I've heard from some people that he's not just talk to Nick Saban, but other coaches out there, how to do, and he's really got a fire under him and he's got a control of this team. And I just think Alabama's going to just be hard to stop. I really believe we'll win the national championship this year.
I do too.
I
I do
mean,
too.
I don't think we're going to lose another game this season. I mean, the Gamecocks, their homecoming, wow. Anyway, I mean, their offensive line just sucks. I watched highlights of the game, some of
Right.
their games, and I mean, Sellers, that's their only weapon. I mean, their speedster. Oh, I forgot a Harbor. Is it Nick Harbor? Their wide receiver. Uh, he was a track runner, but he's not fast coming off the line. Once he gets 20 yards down, he's fast.
Yeah.
But he's not fast coming off the line, and he's not going to get open except he gets 20 yards down the field. And the only real threat, now I do believe this, they are wounded and they are fighting. They're going to give us their best.
Yeah,
This
they
is
gonna give us their best, but it ain't gonna be enough.
It ain't gonna be enough. No, our offense. I mean, our defensive line. I believe Deontay Pierre. He's gonna eat. I believe a lot of them are gonna eat, man. I
Right.
really want to see Tim Keenan. I want to see him get some sacks because I just really like him. He's been with the program for so long,
Yeah, I
and
think that this is 5th year, I think.
yeah, it's his last year, and I'd love to see him be able to get good enough to maybe make, somewhere in the NFL because he's a good kid and he's good. He's just been banged up this year, but I believe he's getting up there. And now that Ryan Williams is pretty much, uh,
Hey, hopefully he back to his old self after last week.
yeah, we saw what he did last week, and he was catching with his hands, you know, and not dropping them. I mean, he really looked good catching, and the way Ty Simpson is playing, that's NFL stuff. The way he can read them
Oh yeah.
defenses,
Yeah,
that's what we
pre-snap,
were. That's what we
pre-snap,
were
how he can
missing.
manipulate the defense. It's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, last year that's what we were missing. I like Jalen Milrow. He's a good person, and he really tried, but he just really could not read the
Right.
defenses.
Right.
And
I
Ty
agree.
Simpson, Ty Simpson, you see him when he sees something, he'll go up to the line and he makes changes. He'll shift them around, gets it all set up when he sees something he wants to do.
Exactly.
And
And I love
man,
it.
I love it. I mean, I love, and the defense is slowly getting better. I know we
Yeah.
give up plays. We got to get better with stopping the run. But when they get in the red zone, they are pretty good at keeping the points down.
Yeah,
I mean,
we kind of have a bend but don't break defense right now.
yeah, 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 and and I'm still Kane is like in between with me right now.
Yeah.
He's doing pretty good, getting better, but I want to see it get a little better before we get into
I
it.
think we getting better from week to week.
I do too. That's all they talk about. When
Right.
you see their interviews is getting better, getting better. They don't even celebrate the wins. I hear they just getting locked in on the next game. They ain't even doing no 24-hour rule.
That's what's
And
up, man. That's
yeah,
what's up.
I'm talking so fast. I'm so excited about it. I'm losing my breath a little
Right.
bit, man. But
That's what I'm
no,
talking about, man. Hey, we got a damn good team, man. I think we can go all the way, man. I
I,
think we can win this thing. Chain, come on back, man. You just guys got to wait your turn, man.
hey, we've been doing it. I mean, we've been talking about it since the beginning of the season that we thought we was gonna win it this year.
Yeah.
And we had it maybe uh 12-0, which we know that ain't it. But I think we can end the season with 11-1 for sure.
Oh, for
The
sure.
regular season
For sure.
and and if them Aggies are in the SEC championship, well,
We just take care of them.
take care of them. We love Atlanta. We love Atlanta. That's,
Exactly. I got Tennessee fans talking, not Tennessee, but Ohio State fans in the comments talking now.
oh Lord.
But it's okay.
Well, well,
It's
they all
okay.
they play a lot of cupcakes over there. So, and we don't play nothing but ranked teams over here this
That's it.
year. So,
That's all we've been
so,
playing.
so let them talk. They won it last year, and I give them that respect. I'm not disrespecting Ohio State, but if they play Alabama,
Yeah, they got it.
they
They got
gonna
a good
see.
team now.
Oh, they got a good team, definitely. And the best defensive player in college football is on their team that once
Yeah,
played for us.
damn show is. Damn
And
show is.
well, I wish he'd have stayed, but it is what it is. We got good say, and I love Bray Hubbard. He does some
Oh yeah, I love
fantastic.
Bray Hubbard now. I love Bray Hubbard.
And hey, what about Damani Jackson? He come back and showed up in
Yeah,
Tennessee.
yeah, yeah. He didn't start though. He came back and
He,
showed up, but he didn't
yeah,
start.
yeah.
So
And Red Morgan coming off the bench. I know he had to catch up a couple times, but I thought he played good. Uh, and I'm waiting on Drake or Patrick Jr.'s time. I think he's
oh,
going to be
he
a
come around.
damn good player.
He come.
You
He come. I mean,
said,
I mean, he just a freshman, so he
yeah,
got plenty of time.
yeah, he's definitely going to be seeing the field in the future.
Oh
So,
yeah.
I mean, we just we're just keep loading and reloading now, and I know it isn't like it was back in the days before the transfer portal, but uh, you can't hardly get no better than what we've got it right now.
Oh, you
And
can't.
isn't it great to be an Alabama fan?
I love it.
I
Hey,
do
ain't
too.
nothing better than being an Alabama fan.
Every other fan base, when they see an Alabama fan, they should, just like you said before, about just look down at the ground. They
That's
ain't
it.
got nothing to say to us.
They might as well. Hey, just get out the way.
Just get out of the
Get out the
way,
way.
man.
Ooh,
And
look like Virginia Tech finna win this game.
oh, what's the score now?
42-34 is 4th and 10 for Cal.
Oh, okay,
No, it's
yeah,
the second overtime, so they up by 8.
okay, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've been on. I hadn't even watched that game. I really. I did watch the Miami game. Watch Carson Beck, man.
Oh
That was.
yeah, him and his 4 interceptions.
Yeah, the old Carson Beck showed up.
Yeah, he
He,
came back. He showed back
yeah,
up.
yeah, and I think Miami will make the playoffs. But when they do, okay, okay, when they play a real good time, now they got talent. Now
Oh yeah, they
they
got
got some good talent, and Carson Beck ain't no
Carson
scrub
Beck.
now.
Carson Beck is a pretty good quarterback till he get
That's
pressured all night.
yeah, yeah. They get
Yeah.
it on them. That's how Alabama got one. when that first quarter, they were getting in his face and he didn't know what to do. Started throwing interceptions. So, you know, he's over in the ACC, but he's a
Right.
good quarterback. He got paid a lot of money to go over there, but
He did. I agree
you
with
know,
that.
you know,
So shit.
man, yeah, I mean, I just I've just been so proud, from that first game. I know we was all upset, but I was never under fire Kalen DeBoer. I like Kalen DeBoer. I
Yeah,
think he's going to be with Alabama for a while, and I think he's going to win a couple of now, two, maybe three national
I
championships.
think he will too. If
He
not
just,
more.
yeah. He could
Hey,
be with he could be without because I think he's a college coach because he just the way he is with players. I don't
right.
see him as a NFL type coach, but
I don't think he got the mentality to be an NFL coach.
yeah, and I'm proud. I'm so glad we got him, and I
Exactly.
think
You better believe it.
it's just rumors about man. Mike Norvell was never thought of. They
Right.
just
Yeah,
and
Mike Norvell, he done.
and they got to pay. But like I said in the comments, Florida State and the boosters, they have the money to get rid of him, and they can find a coach like you said. James Franklin would be the best coach probably for them. He'll win.
Yeah,
He'll
he'll
win
win.
some.
Now
He'll
winning the
win
big
some
game, I
games.
don't know.
Yeah, big game. I don't know, but over in the ACC, he'll dominate over there. So
Yeah, yeah.
you know. But and Hugh Freeze, man,
Yeah, he done.
he's done, and we'll be welcoming all of their not good players can come
Sure will.
right over here.
That's a fact.
Stay in Alabama, and just come right over here to us, and we'll welcome you with open arms.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We got room on the bandwagon.
That's right. That's right. So. Well, man, I just wanted to call in, spit some fire. I had some fire to spit tonight about
Oh,
everything, man.
okay, man. Hey, I appreciate you calling, brother.
All right, man. Roll
Uh,
Tide to you and Roll Tide, Bama Nation, everybody in the comments.
all right, roll tide, brother. And hey, we'll see you tomorrow in the chat.
All right, man. Take
All right,
care
take it
tonight.
easy and have a good night, man.
You too, man.
All right. Sir, Nick Harden with a with a damn good call tonight, man. What's going on, Tea Time Media? And I want to welcome Tea Time Media to the Kangaroo Click. Tea Time Media has become the latest member of the Kangaroo Click, and we got a new member alert for him. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it, my boy. Appreciate it, Tea Time Media, for becoming the latest member of the Kangaroo Click. And by the way, if you ain't a member of the Kangaroo Click, go ahead and go to the home page and hit that membership button so you can become a member of the Kangaroo Click after you follow the instructions. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time OKB posting goes live. And also, I read something about a possible flip. Vandy flipping, a commit from them Georgia Bulldogs, a 5-star. Now, I don't know if that'll happen, but I read something on that. So yeah, wouldn't it be a shame to lose a 5-star commit to Vandy? But that's what winning do for you. That's what winning does for you. Now OSU fans finally won it all and paid on a paid roster. I give you credit, but this isn't the last season. It's the new year. Yeah, this isn't last season. It's a new year. Now I'm gonna tell you right now. I know Julian Sand playing some good ball. I know they got Jeremiah Smith and Cornell Tate at the wide receiver. I know all of this. But Jeremiah Smith and Cornell Tate, They ain't deep as our daggone wide receiver room. Them are only 2 receivers. You got to have some more. You got to have some more. That's all I'm gonna tell you. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You got to have more than Cornell Tate and Jeremiah Smith. Okay? Ohio State fans. B. Bruno, what's going on? B. Bruno, a member of the Kangaroo Clique. Even though you're a member of the Kangaroo Clique, you are wrong. Dogs has the most mentality, toughest team in college. That's a lie. That's a lie. Just because y'all come back in these games don't mean you the toughest. Because if you the toughest, you wouldn't have to come from behind every single game. If you the toughest, you'll be out here whooping up on everybody. You wouldn't be getting whooped up on every freaking first half. What the Dogs is y'all are a second half team. All right. You say y'all the toughest team, but yet I understand you beat Ole Miss. But Ole Miss scored on their first 5 possessions, and none of them was field goals. That don't seem like a tough defense to me. Yeah, y'all came alive in the 4th quarter on the defensive side of the ball. But what happened the first 3 quarters? They had y'all to play Alabama like that. That game wouldn't even been close. I mean, y'all behind at halftime, damn near. Well, basically every freaking game, unless it's a group of 5 program. Come on, man. You couldn't come back against Alabama. You couldn't even get the lead against Alabama. What's going on? Has anyone checked out Oklahoma's schedule? They could realistically end up 7-5 if OU offense can improve. The best offense they got to face are the ones coming. Well, I think that's right, T-Town Media. I think that's right. Well, hey, Central Texas Kane. I know you were singing a different tune last week. I know you was. You got a quarterback out there that like to share the ball with the other team now. Come on now. He don't even have to have turnovers for Alabama to beat y'all ass. I can tell you that right now. I can tell you that right now. Tell him again. Tell him again he hate me. 870. Tell him again. He done lost his damn mind. All day. We want it. We want a Central Texas Kane. Get to the playoff. And you know you don't want Alabama in front of you. You know that. You don't want to face this quarterback I got. You don't want to face this wide receiver. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this, Central Texas Kane. This Alabama offense will make your defense look like the defense of last season. You would think you got that same defense on the field that you had last season. You already know how that was. Come on now. Vandy is no slouch this season. I'm kind of worried when my Vols play them because I'm concerned about what version. Guess what, John? I'm picking Vandy to beat you. I'm dead serious. I'm picking Vandy to beat you. Vol man say Alabama looked like the best team in the country. They just ran a gauntlet and dog walked everybody except the Crimson Rose. We sure did, and we ain't through running this gauntlet. Because guess what? We still got Oklahoma. We still got LSU. We still got Auburn. We still in the midst of this gauntlet. And I think we can beat everybody that's left on the schedule. Okay, keep thinking that we don't run Sanford Stadium steps for no reason. Y'all run Stanford, it's Sanford, but y'all run the stadium because you're drunk. You're getting DUIs. Or you used to. That's why you was running that damn stadium. You think every team don't run stadiums? Are you serious? Your Georgia Bulldogs ain't the only team that run the stadium. Yeah, I guarantee you can go on YouTube and find probably every Power 4 team. You type in that name, Florida running the stadium, or Missouri running the stadium, Vanderbilt running the stadium, Auburn running the stadium, not just Georgia. Come on now. Stop it. Come on, man. Get out of here. Yeah, tell them again. Georgia could easily have 4 losses right now. They damn sure got lucky against Tennessee, cheated Auburn, got lucky against Ole Miss. Damn. And that luck don't work with Alabama. That's all I know. That look don't work with my Alabama Crimson Tide. That's about some. Every team got mental. Well, I ain't gonna say every team, but most teams got mental toughness. B. Bruno, you think Alabama don't have mental toughness? You think Texas A&M don't have mental toughness? Ohio State, all the good teams, you think they don't have mental toughness? That's what coaches preach. Y'all act like Georgia the only one that has these things. No, they don't. Where's all this toughness in the first half of games? Well, all that toughness at the end. I tell you, your defense ain't tough at all. At all. Come on now. Yo, KB, welcome back from the beating you took from Dallas. Hey, young JK, how about them Cowboys? I done went out to Dallas. I done went to Jerry World and damn near turned into a Cowboy fan. I don't even hate them no more. Now I know why them Cowboy fans act the way they act. Shit, I would too. Now I know why, young JK. How about them damn Cowboys? I ain't mad that them Cowboys beat up on them on my Commanders. I ain't mad. Sure ain't. How can I be? When I seen Jerry World with my own two eyes, I can't be mad. No, 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 no. Once again, I say it. How about them Cowboys? Jerry World really impressed me. Jerry World showed me a good time. Now I understand why the Cowboys are America's team, even though they don't win too much. I understand why. I ain't gonna laugh at them Cowboys no more. And you can bet your bottom dollar, young JK, I'm gonna be back in Jerry World. You can believe that. Stacey Moore say, I love my dogs. Play y'all again and watch my dogs whoop that. Do you really believe that? Do you really believe that? Your dogs whooping up on Alabama. Y'all playing this same record over and over and over. Ain't that thing scratched up? Huh? Ain't it scratched up? Stop it. What Central Texas Kane say? He don't want none of this. Carson Beck was with Georgia and couldn't beat. Yeah, look, T-Time Media. I told him about Carson Beck when he committed to him. I told him about it. That they seen the real Carson Beck last week. Man, I know this time last Friday night, a week ago, Central Texas Kane was crying. Man, I bet he had his head on his pillow, man. Couldn't go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Tell him again he hate me. We done been through this so much. We don't want to talk to them no more. Y'all are past tense. We focus on South Carolina. We ain't looking back in the past. We focused on South Carolina. That's all we do is scratch crossing the line every time. You didn't scratch cross the line in week 5. You didn't do that in week 5. Come on, man. What happened then? What happened in week 5? This was those Georgia Bulldogs in week 5. That was them Bulldogs in week 5. When old Kangaroo Black and his Alabama Crimson Tide got off them dogs' ass. Come on now, stop it. Anyway, young JK say he focused on Florida. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. You got to be. Next team. Got to be focused on the next team, baby. It is what it is. But yeah, well, the Commanders got another ass whooping coming. They play the Chiefs. But anyway, Virginia Tech won the game. So they won their 3rd game of the season. I want to know what type of drugs do you Georgia fans be literally be on to literally come on here and say the stupid. They do say some stupid stuff. You know, I had a dream last night. And I had a dream I was with somebody who do YouTube and they was doing a live and they see stupid comments. They just be like, what the fuck, and stroll on by. Don't even pay it no mind. So that let me know that's what I need to do. I learned something from that dream. Just keep on going. That's it. I know you ain't talking about Glenn Schumann. You talking about dialing up blitzes on third down. That shit didn't work for 3 quarters against Lane Kiffin. 3 quarters. 5 possessions. How many touchdowns? 5. What's up, Alonzo? How you doing? So it is what it is. You was blitzing against Alabama too. You just couldn't get there. I remember that clearly. So don't say they just finally start dialing up blitzes. Not true. Not true. Kirby Smart, he's a good defensive coordinator. Damn good. But one thing he has always had problems with is a quarterback that can run. Yep, it's called adjustments. I know what it's called. I know what it's called. But you wouldn't have to adjust if you was doing the job from start to finish. Why is it always y'all have to adjust after halftime? Why? If you watch film, if you watch enough film, you would come into the game with the right game plan. You wouldn't have to do all this adjustment every freaking game. You see the tendencies on film. That's what I would think. I understand you going in, you making halftime adjustments. You know, you're out of freaking 10 games, you making halftime adjustments, 3 or 4 games, but every game? Are you serious? Every game? Georgia fans have to accept Kalen DeBoer out Coach Dabo 2.0. He did that. These Georgia fans are so worried about what Bama is doing instead of worrying about they don't. Tanya, we know that. I mean, I've been dealing with these Georgia fans for about 4 years now. It's always been this way. Always. Even when Bama don't have such a great season, they still worrying about Bama. What's going on, 5'7" full skate rat? Appreciate it, brother. Good content. Go Irish. I think them Notre Dame Fighting Irish going to win out, and they're going to be a playoff team at 10-2. That's what I really believe. That's what I really believe. Yeah, it's a bye week for y'all, man. It's a bye week for y'all. Bye week for me, I would be focused on Ole Miss and Bama game in Vandy. Okay. Well, you already know what Alabama going to do. No brainer. No brainer. Ain't no use in focusing on that. Come on, man. No, Caleb, all I'm concentrating on is beating South Carolina and getting the bye and getting healthy before we beat the gumbo eating corn dogs in Baton Rouge. Tell them again. Tell them again, Caleb Taylor. One more time. Just beat shit out of South Carolina. Hopefully we'll come out with no injuries. And go on into the bye week. Go on into the bye week. Edward Bishop, new show late night with KB. That's what's up, man. That sounds pretty good, damn. That sounds pretty good, don't it? Late night with KB. That sounds good. It sure do. Sure do. And Double A, what's going on, Double A? How you doing? Damn, Alabama lives in Georgia fans' head. We could care less about anything but the national championship. One team at a time. That's all it is. They in the past. Tennessee in the past. We focused on South Carolina. Exactly. We was actually at the playoff game against Indiana. Every team ever host the playoff game, you better go. It is a sight to see. Well, I think Alabama will be hosting a playoff game. I really do. I think Bryant Denny is going to be liver than it's ever been before. That's what I think. That's what I think. Yeah, Alabama going to be a rocking when they host their first playoff game. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Georgia fans got so much to look forward to. Quit saying that that could have, would have, should have. Don't matter. You're back. Your team, and get ready for the next game. Tell them again. They on a bye week. Worry about the next game, man. That's it. Let Alabama worry about what they got to worry about and do what they do. Alabama for y'all is a thing of the past right now. Now, we might meet again. And if we do, same result. You got to be a fool to think anything different. Kirby and Saban's defense has problems with mobile passing quarter. That is true. Here we go. What's going on, Jonathan? How you doing, man?
Come on, KB, bro. I want to get on here and show you some love, man.
Appreciate it, brother. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Man, I got something to bring up, dude.
What's up, man?
Georgia fans want to get on here. I number one, I haven't watched you late night like this, so this is good stuff. All these Georgia fans, I got questions for them out there in that comment section. Let me pull over the comments. My question is, where did defense go when Will Muschamp left? See, Georgia's always had Will Muschamp on that staff since 2021. Now that Schuman's by himself, I want to know where that defense went. Now that he left in 2024. Me, this Georgia defense looking awfully mediocre for the past year and a half.
Yes, they have. Yes, they have. So that tells you that that was Will Muschamp's defense.
Thank you.
That was Will Muschamp's defense. Now you got Glenn Schumann, and I'm sure that Kirby Smart had his hand on that defense.
Yeah,
and it's still looking the way it does. I mean, I just don't understand. If you supposed to have a great defense or even a great team, why do you have to come from behind every freaking game? I don't understand it. No matter what opponent you playing.
Well, KB, when you talk about the first half of games, you know, even Alabama, right? So we attribute to the first couple of drives being scripted. And that's kind of, I guess, if you're a Georgia fan, that's the question you got to ask is what's up with teams like Alabama and so forth? The scripted plays seem to work. Georgia's kind of lacking that. You know, is it lack of preparation? Is it film? You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Well, that's why I say, why is it that y'all come out so slow in the first half, offensively and defensively?
Yep.
You don't watch film on these teams?
Bro.
If you watching the films, you should know that they first has tendencies, at least the first 2 or 3 drives.
Yeah.
You should know their tendencies. And they still can't get it right. You shouldn't have to make halftime adjustments. I mean, you're going to do a little tweaking, but you shouldn't have to make halftime adjustments every single game and you behind at halftime. You trailing at halftime every single game. And then okay, you lost against Alabama. I think you went into overtime with Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
And who was that other team they struggled with? It was somebody else. And then as far as Auburn, come on now.
No excuse for that.
None whatsoever.
I mean, Auburn's got a good defense, in my opinion, this year. Yeah,
no
doubt.
Got a good defense.
But outside of that, and even then, like the front seven looks pretty good. But man, they got 2 wide receivers with no QB that can throw them the ball.
Exactly.
Like, Hugh Freeze got to be out, in my opinion, by the end of this year.
Yeah, that's true. And then you come out with Lane Kiffin, 5 touchdowns on your first 5 drives. I mean,
yeah, it makes me feel less accomplished because of what we did, right? Because it's nothing new.
That's true. Young JK. Alabama is young too. Alabama playing with a bunch of sophomore, and guess what? They just like last season, they still playing a bunch of true freshmen.
I mean, Dijon Lee basically took Damani Jackson's job.
Yes, a true freshman.
Yeah.
And then you look at Michael Carroll.
Oh, my
Look
God,
at Michael Carroll. You know,
man.
so this young being young is played out. What it is, it ain't that you so young. Kirby ain't putting the best players on the field, in my opinion. Kirby is more like Nick Saban. He want those veteran players in the game.
He's
That's
almost,
what he want.
I agree with that 100%. And one thing I did say, I criticized Nick Saban on through the years, was sometimes Nick Saban was almost too loyal to a fault
Right.
to the juniors and seniors, and it hurt us in the long run sometimes. A lot of
Yeah.
times, actually.
Yep. So my thing is, Kalen DeBoer is putting the best players on the field, no matter if you a true freshman, redshirt freshman, sophomore, senior, junior, whatever. If you can perform, you being on the field. Look how many faces and names you see on the field for Alabama. It's always somebody different. Damn near at every position.
Look at the impact Latier Brooks has made. I
Quarter-
mean, he's headlining
Exactly.
this week.
True freshman. So when it come now, I'm sure when it come to Alabama fans, the we're a young team, that's out the window. We ain't trying to hear that. So it's just that Kalen DeBoer and Kane Womack and freaking Ryan Grover's putting the best players on the team, and they said that in the offseason.
Yep.
So, and the way you earn playing time is the way you practice.
Now I got to get your opinion on this, KB, and everybody in that comment section, guys. What's your take? Because I haven't heard you speak on this yet. Your take on this rotating offensive line? I'm sure I know what it's going to be, but when I'm rotating, obviously you see Michael Carroll out there part of the time. Formby. Sometimes you'll see Van DeMark, which won't be the case this week since he's injured, but him rotating with the Roberts, and obviously, you know what I mean? So,
I me personally, I think the best duo is Michael Carroll and Jaden Roberts.
Yeah.
I would stick with those two until they prove me otherwise, because we done seen the deficiency in Wilkin Formley long enough. And now Geno Vandermark, I liked him last season, but he's not playing up to par. I don't think.
No, go back and watch the Tennessee game. He got whipped in that Tennessee game multiple times.
Yeah, I seen that. So my thing, Michael Carroll, Jaden Roberts.
Yeah.
So me personally, I don't like the rotating offensive line. I think that's where you need to. I mean, I understand, they got to go out and get a break or whatever.
Yeah.
But continually rotating, I don't think so. I don't like it. I think you find the best 5 guys and stick with them.
I agree. Continuity, man. That's the only way, in my opinion, you can get that run game moving along. It's like swapping out your running back. Give him 3 carries, he's doing well, and all of a sudden you bring in another one.
Right.
Stop doing it.
Yep. And I appreciate the super chat, the $4.99 super chat. I appreciate it. But I agree. But as far as the running back, I want to see more of Daniel Hill based off his performance last week. So I would like to see more of AK Deer too.
Yeah, AK Deer, in my opinion, is definitely that guy that brings that extra explosiveness to the field. He's a home run hitter. Anytime we've already seen it. So, and Daniel Hill is going to be that bruiser for sure that can wear down a defense over the course of time.
Right.
So
do you think Richard Young go into the transfer portal?
Absolutely.
I do too.
Yeah, I mean, dude, you ain't getting after, in my opinion, that UL Monroe performance. Like, you prove that you can't pass pro at all at this point.
Right.
It's not like you're a rookie.
Yeah, he got put on his ass.
Yeah, multiple times,
and that's the reason why he ain't out there.
Yeah, no, I believe he's gone for sure. And you consider the fact of the guys like AK Deer coming up, and then you bring in somebody like Xavier Crowell right in this class, and this dude's doing what he's doing. And I get it, it's high school, but the potential and the ceiling is there.
Yeah. So I mean, he might come in and just make an impact. Crowell.
Yeah.
So I mean, he'll be on the field if he can pass protect. Sooner or later, he might not be as a freshman, but surely as a sophomore. So That's what I think. So what do you think about the defense? I think they improving a lot.
They definitely, I spoke about this before. People want to criticize the defense on the yards and all that stuff. And my take on the defense is pretty simple. I feel like the defense finally understands their identity, which is a true
Yes.
bend don't break defense that
Yes.
causes turnovers. Right. So you're gonna get gashed a little bit, right? But what the defense does so well is it forces that quarterback to be patient the entire drive.
Right.
Right. So and make the correct decisions. It reminds me a lot of the old school Nick Saban defense from the aspect of if you make that one mistake, it's critical, not from the same aspect of scheme wise, clearly, but from the aspect of if you can't stay patient, you're going to turn the ball over. And we're just going to, our red zone defense, I believe we allow conversions 67% of the time inside the 20. So, it's working clearly, +9 in the turnover margin. So it's working on that aspect. That's the key behind our defense, in my opinion, too. You gotta get the turnovers if we're going to play that style of defense, and it's working so far this year.
Right. I just feel like our defense has came a long way since week 1.
Yeah.
Since the Georgia game, since we started with Vanderbilt and who did we have after Vanderbilt? We had Vanderbilt, Tennessee, and Missouri. And it's the last 4 games. Our defense has really, at last 3, they really done stepped up.
Yeah.
Vanderbilt, Missouri, and Tennessee, they really done stepped up. And like I say, man, I be on Kane Womack mercilessly. But these past 3 games, man, he done impressed me. Even though the defense still give up some big runs, for the most part, they are run sound now. Because if you look at the offenses, Vanderbilt with that running back duo plus Diego Pavia. Then you look at Missouri and those 2 running backs, and they had a running quarterback. Then you look at Tennessee, the number 1 scoring offense in the country, and they hold them to only 20 points. And they only had like 100 and how many yards rushing? Like 100.
Talking about Tennessee. Yeah. It was like, I think it was around 155 as far as that goes, but less.
No. Matter of fact, they had 42 yards rushing. Because they had 22 more yards rushing than us. So and then to hold Ahmad Hardy to only 50 some odd yards.
Man, that to me was impressive.
Yeah. and even with the Georgia game, those 6 plays were big, but you had like 20 plays that only gained 56 yards or something like that. Running plays.
And those plays that against Georgia, to be fair too, it was just the wrong defense on the field. Yonze Pierre is great at getting to the quarterback when he gets there. But when it comes to setting that edge, he struggles. And in that Georgia game, he just struggled, and he was getting basically Peterbilt straight. Just Peter rolled right off. Right. So, it's like you said, it's improvement week to week and understanding how to play the game. Yonze Pierre, realistically, guys, when he got brought in, he was not great. It's an edge in high school. He wasn't known for that.
Right.
You guys are still learning.
So hopefully, man, we just keep getting better week after week, man, and that's what I hope. And once the playoffs start, we will be a dominant defense. So that's what I'm hoping for, and that's what it's looking like. So of course we'll give up some plays from time to time, which every defense does that.
Yep.
But don't break. That's good for me.
How confident are you in the South Carolina game? Because I've been criticized already, saying I'm a little overconfident. I just have confidence.
I'm very confident.
Okay, so
like I say, that offense only gaining less than 300 yards.
Yeah.
So their offense is terrible. Offensive line is terrible.
Well, if you look at the rushing numbers, we're better at rushing the ball than them. And if we can outrush you like that, you're in some serious trouble. Like Lenore, and by the way, Shula, congrats on becoming the worst play caller of the year in college football.
I've been seeing that in the chat, but they gained 150 yards rushing.
Oh, they're 150 yards. I thought
Yeah.
they were less than that.
Yeah, they had 150, only 186 passing.
And there's your problem right there.
Oh no. I'm looking at the defense gives up 150 rushing. They only gain 106 yards rushing.
Yeah, they're rushing us, and I think we're at 125, I believe, somewhere around there.
Yeah, they
So-
only gain 106 and they pass for 191.
Yeah, and I don't know what it is, Nick Harbor. They're using Nick Harbor. Like I said, I attribute this to Mike Shula almost completely.
And this is what, game 9 or week 9?
Week 9.
And they only got 5 passing touchdowns the whole season.
That is pathetic.
That's terrible.
By the way, they've allowed, I think, 9 or 10 in the red zone. That defense, talking about South Carolina's defense allowing 9 or 10 throwing touchdowns.
Yeah.
So
how do you feel about our run game?
I believe this can go either way. The way I think it's going to go is Alabama once again has this identity on offense, which is Ryan Grubb doing what he did at the first year at Washington, which is realizing we're going to run enough to keep the defense disciplined, right? So they're not going to bring down that second safety or whatever. But I feel like at this point of the season, we have to understand this is very much like a Bryce Young led team. Simpson's going to be making the calls and the checks at the end of the day. The call will come in, but at the end of the day, it's going to be on Ty Simpson. And I believe putting it in his hands, I'm not saying to throw the ball the majority of the time, but I feel like South Carolina is going to force Alabama to throw the ball. Right. And I think that's just, I would love to see Jam get the ball 25 times like we did against Georgia, however many times we did against Georgia, because South Carolina can't stop the run. They can't stop a nosebleed when it's an effective run game they're going against. But
yeah, well, I'm not really down on our run game because, like I said against Tennessee, they only gained 20 more yards than us. Vanderbilt didn't outgain us on the ground by that much. Missouri either, for that fact.
Yeah.
So, it was the Georgia game and Florida State game. I think those were the only really 2 bad rushing games in my opinion.
Yeah.
So, but hey, long as we come out with the win, I'm good. Like I say, just get better from week to week.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I'm not the guy to go blow out every team, right? So no, I'm pretty realistic. And I'm realistic on Williams Bryce. It's going to be hopping. If you ever been to a South Carolina game, that place is going to be packed out. They sold out for the early 2000s, for God's sake, when they couldn't buy a game, right? So, but yeah, it's going to be popping. I think the first couple of drives are going to be kind of lit. It's going to be kind of tough on Ty, maybe, to make those checks and those progressions. But I think by halftime, I think we'll be in control of the game.
Yeah, what's up, Electric Grid? But all in all, man, I know I'm a Bama fan, but I think we playing the best football out of anybody. And I know people might say Ohio State or whoever, but Ohio State ain't playing ranked team week after week. I know Julian saying over there doing his thing, but it ain't against top 25 opponents week after week. So the quality of opponent has a lot to do with it.
No, you got to be battle tested to some extent. And the Big Ten's just, Dave Portnoy opens his mouth about the SEC and go figure Michigan loses that weekend. And then the Big Ten kind of starts to fall apart outside of Ohio State, Indiana.
Yeah.
Luke Fickell's
really, I think Indiana got a good team this year. Last year I wasn't really sold on them. But this year they got a couple of quality wins on them.
Yeah. No, I agree.
So, I don't know actually how good Illinois is because I haven't watched the Illinois game this year.
I haven't watched one. I've watched Indiana and Ohio State.
Right. So let me ask you a question. UCLA is playing some good ball right now. You think they can compete with Indiana?
Don't do it, KB. Don't do it, bro. We're not having this conversation.
Look, man, I'm trying to get Nico the benefit of the doubt, man.
No. Nico, man, that dude's look, I'm not huge on Tennessee and Joey Aguilar. half of business at the beginning of the season, to be honest with you. But they got better into that deal, man. Nico is, I don't know how much money he lost.
Yeah.
I don't know where he's going to fall
Quite
in
a
the
bit.
draft, but he cost himself a lot of money.
Electric grid, he always looked that way. Hand say, why is Bama fans so worried about Joe? Man, y'all are a thing of the past. We moving on to South. We done moved on to Vanderbilt and Missouri and Tennessee. Now we on to South Carolina. We done did what we had to do against y'all, Hand.
In Athens.
I mean, ain't nobody thinking about y'all. You over here. We ain't over there. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyway, I know we always got to have these trolls, man.
Oh, I love it.
So I mean, really, that's about all. Like I had something else to ask you, but I done forgot.
Well,
Messing around with this Tennessee fan.
No, I got you.
I mean,
So
this Georgia fan.
I guess I'm to ask you then in the chat: are we sold on Lane Kiffin to Florida or not?
That's what I wanted to say. The exact same thing. Lane Kiffin to Florida. Now, I think Lane Kiffin got it good at Ole Miss. Lane Kiffin probably can get anything he want from Ole Miss.
Yeah.
Then I just don't know, man. They say Florida's offering him $81 million over 4 years.
6 years.
6 years.
Yeah, $13.5 million a year.
That's a
fully
little
guaranteed.
Fully guaranteed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gone. Yeah, I'm gone. But and you know what? I think Lane Kiffin, he probably can keep some of them recruits in Florida.
Oh, absolutely.
And then you Lane Kiffin with DJ Lagway.
Man.
And you know he gonna get the receivers.
There's enough receivers in Florida anyways.
Yes.
You can pick up you can throw a rock and hit a 3-star receiver in Florida.
Yeah.
Especially from Gainesville. Like, it's not that far down to Fort Lauderdale.
Right. But if it goes south,
yeah,
you already know what's coming.
Well, I can tell you right now, I find it weird that Buddy, I can't remember his last name, Brand or whatever, he's an insider,
right?
Well, kind of an insider for Florida, releases that information. It says this is confirmed. This is the offer.
Yeah, I seen on the internet. Well, one of these websites saying it's a done deal, but they didn't, like when you read the article, they didn't just say Lane Kiffin is accepted. The job
offered.
Yeah,
the offer, which is why I find it very. So if I'm an Ole Miss fan, I'm sweating. The reason why I'm sweating is because Lane Kiffin, they even put it in the article, is doing something he's never done, which is address a coaching issue in the middle.
Exactly. And it's said that he's addressing it with the team.
Today.
So, and usually, you know what that means.
Like,
what that means. So, and then who will Ole Miss get? I mean, you got plenty of guys out there that need a job. But I think James Franklin going to find him a job somewhere.
James Franklin is definitely going to land somewhere.
Yeah.
As far as like, and it's not going to be, obviously it's not going to be a job like Florida, but I think Petrino's pretty much won the job at Arkansas.
Yeah, I do too. Arkansas got a good team. I mean, they just got to put it together. They lose close games. And the thing about it, the first 3 or 4 games they could have won easily if they just hold on to the ball.
Exactly. If Arkansas's record is different, Taylor Green is probably like top 2 for Heisman right now.
Yeah. Who you got behind Ty?
I'll be honest with you. I can't even. If it's me, I'd have to go through and look at it, to be completely honest with you, because nothing's really jumped off the board to me this year. And I hate to say it, but even Ty Simpson he's clutch, and so you have to watch Ty to know what Ty is doing. That's why
you know what? I think Ty's ability, just overall quarterback, pre-snap reads.
Yeah.
Freaking the way he steps up he just looked like an NFL quarterback right now.
He absolutely
and on top of that, the competition that he's playing, I just think that's why he's like the top quarterback right now.
Yeah.
Not that his stats is just off the charts. So
Well-
I just think it's the way he's handling everything, like far as being a quarterback and leading the team.
Yeah, and I believe leading the team is the most important piece of this. We're not winning games because we're running the ball.
Right.
We're winning the games because
Yeah.
making plays to win
Exactly.
4 straight top 20, right? So you're against top 20 team. So yeah.
Yeah. And then you go out and beat Oklahoma and who else we got? Oklahoma and we got 2 more top 10 left, I know.
So we got obviously Oklahoma. So we got South Carolina, then we got
Oklahoma, LSU.
LSU.
So those 2, they are ranked. So you go out and beat them. You got 6 ranked teams that you didn't beat.
Man, that
Who got that resume?
nobody out there is gonna have that.
Yeah.
You
You beating 6 ranked teams, and 3 of them was undefeated when they came in the game against you.
yeah,
All from the SEC.
I'm sure you heard this number, but they said the past 4 teams we played before us combined are 23-1. Where they
Damn.
played Alabama.
Yeah.
I
That's
mean,
crazy.
That's something out of this world.
Yeah. That's crazy.
But yeah, no, if it's me, if I'm Lane Kiffin, I'm staying at Ole Miss, man.
I mean, I think that money talking to him.
But
I mean, fully guaranteed.
if somebody came to me right now and said sit down a check, said $83 million, whatever, bro, I'm like, you need me there tonight?
Exactly. I'm out of here.
So, yeah.
That's great. I mean, even what's his name want to come back to coach? Ed Ogeron.
Yeah. Oh
So-
man. I think, but man, if he really did leave to Florida, that would be a hell of a job opening to Ole Miss.
Oh yeah.
Because to
Oh,
follow
yeah.
that up.
Oh,
what
yeah.
Lane did.
Man. But I think you win 9, 10 games a year at Ole Miss, you good.
Oh,
'Cause,
absolutely.
hey, that's what Lane has been doing. You good to go. I don't think they worrying about no playoffs and conference championship. You win 9, 10 games, you good at Ole Miss.
You know what that sounds? It sounds really good for a James Franklin job.
Exactly.
Don't need to win the big games.
Exactly.
Games you're supposed to win, maybe.
Exactly. I agree with you, playing doctor. Indiana. Man, I never thought Indiana would have a football program like this. Never. Shit, because I never thought Vandy would be what they is this year. So
What type of year is this? Vandy in Indiana?
exactly. Vandy in freaking Indiana.
I don't know.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But brother, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, man. I
Yep.
sure appreciate you joining. Come
Yes, sir.
back another time, buddy.
Oh yeah, no, I'll be up there. If you up late, if you're doing the late ones, I'll definitely be around. That's when I work mainly. So
Okay, that'll work. I sure will be. This is my first really late night show. Well, I had a thing I called Funky Friday last season.
Oh, yeah.
So I you two kind of made me quit that. They turned me off one night. So
bro. Yeah, no, I got you. But all right, well, I
Yeah.
appreciate you with the invite, man, getting on here, talking. Appreciate everybody in the chat, all that stuff. Make sure you guys obviously if you haven't already liked the live stream, it's free. Subscribe, it's free, all that great stuff. So make sure to join, become a member here. Great stuff.
Right.
Appreciate it, KB.
all right, appreciate it. Hey, while you're at it, make sure give them the name of your channel.
T-Town Media is the one. Yeah, me, Coach Carl, and Marvin Constant just started.
Okay, yeah. Go over there to T-Town Media. And it's spelled just like it sounds.
Yep.
T-Town.
Yep.
Media. Go over there and subscribe. Marvin Constant, the great Alabama linebacker from he was there about 99. I mean, from 95 to 99, I
Yeah.
believe.
96. Yeah.
96?
Usually 96 to 99. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
He played with a guy I went to school with. I was a senior when I was graduating. He was going to the 11th grade or junior. Cornelius Griffin.
Oh yeah, you know Cornelius?
Yeah, I went to school with him. Him and you remember Quincy Jackson?
Yes, bro.
Yeah, I went to school with both of them.
Where'd
Both of
you
them was in the same
So you
class.
went to where'd you go to high school at?
Pike County High School.
Oh my gosh, bro. I'm in Pike County all the time.
Yeah, that's why I went Pike County High School.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of. I go down there and watch the games quite often. Actually, down there.
Okay. Do you ever go to Charles Henderson?
No, I've never been there.
Okay. Charles Henderson, Goshen, Pike Lib.
All right, I'll have to check that whole area. I'm getting more into the actual going to the recruiting now that we're kind of connecting a little bit.
Yeah. Pike County, that's Brundage, and Charles Henderson is Troy.
I got you.
And they ain't but 8 miles apart. So. And then
I appreciate it, man. Obviously, good stuff. Everybody in the chat, same thing. And as always, roll tide.
Roll tide, brother. Appreciate you joining.
Yes, sir.
All right. Chain want me to put the Chain. I'm finna put this link in here. And if you don't hit it, I'm getting out of here. Chain, I guess he got something to say really bad that he want to get off his chest. Ching Chang, where you at? Tennis girls say the lame cocks. Damn. Yep, T-Time Media. That is spelled just like that. It's a new channel. All right, a new channel. Just so y'all know. So y'all go over there and hit Jonathan up with T-Time Media. All right. I guess Ching Chang don't want to hit the link. He keep telling me to put the link in the chat. Okay, here we go. Y'all go ahead and go over there. Go ahead and go and subscribe. I'm gonna give y'all another, we're gonna say 7 minutes. Matter of fact, I'll make it 10 minutes. Y'all go over there to T-Time Media and subscribe. All right. 10 minutes. Everybody that's in this chat, y'all go over there and subscribe. Do it. I need to see everybody do this. Put in the chat, just subscribe. Everybody that's in the chat. Let me put it back up there. KB is true. Brooks have the flu. Yeah, that's what I heard is true. Dale County, Alabama. Griffin's guy. Carla Hinton say she just subscribed. CJX, he subbed already. Kristen has subbed. That's what I'm talking about. Tyler done subbed. Hold on, Griffin's guy. Hold on. Tyler has subbed. Everybody else. Go over there and sub. Twist of the Wind Talker just sub. Get it. Hey, get they subs up. Because you already know. Jonathan, Marvin, Constant, Coach, you know they going to have some great content. Susan Thomas already went over there. Plain Doctor, I follow my spirit, and it say don't subscribe. No, you need to subscribe. What's going on, Griffin's guy?
Hey, KB, how's it going, man?
What's up? How you doing?
I'm doing great. A couple things I want to talk about before South Carolina tomorrow. Number one, Ty Simpson has been absolutely amazing. But I feel like this is sort of a trap game, a difficult game where Ty could throw an early interception. Maybe he gets sacked a couple times, but we come back. Obviously, we're going to win, but I'm just worried about the offense this game for some reason.
I'm not. I think this team is focused. I think this team, since week 1, they don't want that feeling no more. Week 1, that showed them that you can't overlook nobody. And I just think they focused. And I think they're going to handle this game just like they done handled the past, just like they done handled the past, 6 games, I guess. Whatever our record is, 6-1 or 5-1. I think they're going to handle this game the same way every game out since Florida State. That's just me.
Every game matters. Yeah. I mean, I don't doubt that they're focused. It's just something in me is like, this could be like a Missouri game, like a Vanderbilt game from last year, like one of those games where, you kind of struggle, you get it together in the end, and you just don't feel good about winning.
I don't think it's gonna be one of them games. That's just me.
I hope not. I really hope not. But how good do you think the defense is gonna do for us tomorrow?
I think they're gonna be pretty damn good because South Carolina got a terrible offense.
Is Sellers back this week or is he
I
not
wouldn't give a damn if he back or not.
back?
I mean, they ain't got but 5 rushing touchdowns. I mean, 5 passing touchdowns. So come on now.
Yeah, I agree with you there. You're definitely right, but hopefully it's gonna be an easy game for us tomorrow, man.
I hope so. I think it is. I hope it is.
All right, man. Talk to you later.
All right, Griffin. God, appreciate your call, brother, and roll tide.
Roll tide.
But yeah, y'all go on over there. Go on over there. Go over there. Yeah, Triple A. He said an interception and 2 sacks. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. That's just me. But y'all going over there to Tea Time Media. Make sure y'all subscribe. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. And trust me, I'll be putting it out tomorrow while I'm doing lives and watch parties. You know what I'm saying? I sure will. So we're going to start the watch party. The season is nearly over, and some Bama fans still down our tire. Just find you another team. Say it ain't so, Triple A. You know what I'm saying? I still got people, talking about what I said about Kalen DeBoer after the Florida State win. Not Kalen DeBoer, but Kane Womack saying, hey, get Kane Womack out of here. I'm sure I wasn't the only Alabama fan feeling that way, after Florida State. I'm sure I wasn't the only Alabama fan complaining about Florida State running for over 200 yards. Matter of fact, 230. I'm sure I wasn't the only Alabama fan complaining about Georgia rushing for over 200 yards. I am sure I wasn't the only fan. But what these people don't mention when they talking about KB said, fire Kane Womack and all of this, they never said, but he have been giving Kane Womack his just due the past three weeks. They never said that. But they rather go back to week 1 and when we played Georgia. You know what I'm saying? But they never said. But he did give credit to Kane Womack when we played Vanderbilt, when we played Missouri, and last week against Tennessee. They never said that now. Because I know if they actually looked at the video and listened with their own ears, I know they heard me say that. But like most people, selective listening. Selective listening. Tell them again, they pick and choose the details. They hear what they want to hear. That's all. To get their narrative across. Tyler, how many times you gonna type the same thing? And if they do lose, what you gonna do? You can't do nothing but talk shit. Damn. You got to be a Georgia fan. Have mercy. If we lose, did your team beat us? No. Have mercy. Jesus. You come on, man. Shut up. Anyway, as I was saying, selective listening. People hear what they want to hear to get their narrative across. You see what I'm saying? When they want to try to make a point, they don't give a damn if they ain't giving all the information. You see what I'm saying? They don't give a damn about that. So, but it is what it is, man. I'm sick of the Big Ten fans. If anything on the SEC needs to win it all. That's true. Yeah, we do need to win it all. I follow a lot of podcasts. You have Bama fans and other teams' podcasts still bashing Bama. I don't know why. I'm not going to another team podcast and talk bad about my Alabama Crimson Tide. Now, I criticize them all day on this channel, all damn day. But I ain't finna go to now another damn channel talking about, oh, we need this and we need no. But like I said, our defense is getting a whole lot better. Has gotten a whole lot better in the run game. But guess what? You go back to giving up 230 yards, 240 yards. I'm gonna criticize your ass then too. Like I said, Kane Womack, he's working on me. He's touching my heart. If he continue to do that, then hey, and I guarantee you, let daggone Alabama win this SEC championship. Somebody'll be saying, like KB said, fire Kane Womack. You know, I'm just saying. I must be pretty popular. And people want to go back in the past and say KB said this and KB said that. Well, say KB gave Kane Womack credit when he deserved it. Say that. Tell all your people that. To all you people out there saying KB said fire Kane Womack. Come on, man. You know, I was on vacation. I was out in Dallas last week. You know what I'm saying? Had some poor Wi-Fi where I was at. So I wasn't live. People were looking for me. I wonder why KB ain't doing no watch party. Why wouldn't concern anybody? Long as my people know why I'm not doing a watch party. Right? Long as my people, I know I put it out there. On that Sunday night live, I won't be live Friday. I'll be live Wednesday, but I won't be live Friday. I'm sure I put that out there. And on my Wednesday night live, I know I put it out. I won't be live Friday for the members only. I thought I would be able to do the watch parties, but I couldn't. But I couldn't. So, but had they went to the channel and saw the Vanderbilt and LSU reaction video, they would have knew that I wasn't doing no watch party. But hey, they came to my channel looking for me, wondering why I wasn't doing no watch party. You know, and it is what it is, man. And I'm gonna just do my things, just do what I do over here. Leave everybody else alone, and they want to keep coming over here, listening and wondering what I'm doing. You know, hey, let them come on. That's just another view for me. Shit. It's okay to talk about the issues that need to get better, but bashing team probably aren't real fans. You got those that only want to support them when they win. Now, you do have the fans that only want to support when they win, but you also got them fans that don't want to call out the bad play or call it out when Alabama ain't playing the standard, like giving up 230 yards or 240 or 50 yards. They'll say it ain't the scheme, it ain't the play calling. Well, what the fuck is it? That's what I want to know. Fuck the other podcasts. I'll watch KB. And I ain't gonna say that now, because you got some damn good podcasts out there. So I ain't gonna say that. I cannot say that. I would not say that about anybody else's podcast, knowing I got one. So yeah, Kane Womack is doing his job. Yeah, Kane Womack doing a damn good job right now. Damn right. I agree. I give credit when credit's due, but I'm gonna be on your ass. when you deserve for somebody to be on your ass. Yet it was difficult, but we managed. It's nice to get a vacation. Man, I had a good time. I had a good time, and I was still able to watch the games. So it was all good. It was all good. Tyler, who you talking to? He hate me 870. KBN Piano Man of my guys. I'll watch other podcasts. I think you should as well. Well, hey, ain't nothing wrong. Hey, we can watch everybody podcast. Shit, I go to several people podcasts. Piano Man. I look at Piano Man when I'm in the gym. Yeah, when I'm on the bike or something like that, I'm listening to Piano Man. If I'm lifting or something, I'm listening to Piano Man. Now, when I run, I got to listen to me some military cadence. But yeah, man. So Piano Man, B Sharp, whatever Coach Carr do a little segment. I'm on him. Now I will be on Jonathan's channel. I watched the Miller's Edge. You know what I'm saying? I wish Nick Saban Jr. would come back, but I know he'd be busy. KB, you have to know what they're thinking. And trust me, I know what they thinking. I know what they thinking, and I know what they thinking. That's a fact. I know what they thinking. But hey, it is what it is, baby. There's only one KB. I'm just saying. But anyway, yeah, I watch Matt be great. I watch, I go to Uncle Lou. How about them Dolls podcast? I go to him. I'm like I say, I watch several channels, man. Several. So yeah. So hey, it is what it is, man. But and double A, they can think what the hell they want to think. I gives a shit. I gives a shit. Cause guess what? KB gonna keep being KB. They gonna keep doing what he do. Ain't nothing changing. What's up, all dogs all day? How you doing, brother? What it is, man? Y'all got a bye week, man. Y'all got a stress-free week. Stress-free weeks is good, especially when you can laugh at somebody else. I tell you that. When Alabama had 4 down linemen, they gave up rushing yards like that. 3 down linemen. Every time Alabama go with 3 down linemen, at 3-3-5, they get gashed. If you go back to last week, Tennessee's first drive, after we went 3 and out, they went down the field in 4 plays, running at 3-3-5. Show did. Every time they run that shit, damn near every time they gonna get gashed. 99, okay, I'll say 98% of the time, they get gashed running at 3-3-5. Whether it's running or passing. Every single time, because especially when you pass, yeah, you got all them defensive backs, but they can hold up so long. And then the quarterback, you ain't getting no pressure. He back there all freaking day. Eventually, somebody going to come open. Come on, man. DJ Universe. Oh, yeah, the defense winning me over now. They show wills. They going to give up some yards. I understand that. But getting 200, 225, 230, 240 yards ran on you on the ground, that's unacceptable. I know, yeah. A zone, that's basically what it is. So it's all good, man. They done got better. They done got a whole lot better. They ain't running that shit as much as they was. And Kane Womack, he's sending pressure now. He's dialing up blitzes. So I like it. I like what I'm seeing now. Tell them again, Christian. He only seen it work maybe twice. Thank you. So, hey, I mean, you got to call a spade a spade. I ain't finna sit here and overlook it. And I ain't just finna accept mediocrity. I ain't. And try to make an excuse for it. So, you damn right. After the Florida State game, I said we need to get rid of his ass. But it wasn't only based off the Florida State game. It was also based off the games from last season. It was also based off 2024 Vanderbilt game, 2024 Oklahoma game, 2024 freaking Michigan Bowl game. It was based off all of that. Now I understand the Michigan game, that was offense. I mean, damn. But you can't just give up those kind of yards on a consistent basis. You just can't. But hey, it is what it is. Defense is doing damn good right now, and I'm happy with it. He don't blitz enough, man. Want to send 3 down linemen like this, South Carolina? No, we don't need that shit, man. That's I hate it. I hate it. But hey, well, I hope y'all make the playoff this time. Man, get it. Man, Tyler, go to bed. Grown folks in here talking. Go to bed. Jesus. Jesus, you just talking about every comment that you done put in here ain't got nothing to do with your team. Every comment you type is about Alabama. Unofficial coaches say, yeah, 0 success blitz. I listen to him every week. Every week. With his breakdowns of the game, man. I love Coach Doe. I love it. Pow! Don't y'all love it? If y'all ain't never seen unofficial assistants, Coach Doe, man, y'all need to watch his game breakdowns. Scholarship check. I love it. Yeah, Coach Doe good. But yeah, man. So I tell you another good show, The Miller's Edge. That's another good show with Christian Miller. Y'all need to go, if y'all ain't went over there and watched him, go over there. Sometime his dad is on the show too. Yeah. Get up, son. We got a game going on. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Go gadget. Speed. Oh shit, man. That's the man gave he the one gave what's his name? Devontae Smith, Slim Reaper. Damn sure is. I think he gave Jalen Water the Golden Gazelle. So hey, it is what it is. KB, what's your opinion on Proctor O-line? Oh man, I'm loving Proctor. Medic. Yeah, he say that too. But yeah, man, I'm loving Proctor. So, Tyler, I'm about to put your ass out of here, man. Jesus. We passed what you talking about, man. Get out of here. Damn. Ain't it past your bedtime? You can't be no more than fucking 14 or 15. Yeah, mama, there goes my ankles. That's him. So, yeah, Windows. Perfect product placement. Yeah, man, Coach Doe, man, he off the chain, man. But yeah, man, you know, some people might call his content lame. You know what I'm saying? Seemed like to me, to some people, well, to a certain person, Every other Alabama content creators content is lame. But hey, everybody got their opinion. But anyway, it is what it is, man. Everything is opinion based, and opinions just like an asshole. Everybody got one, just like old KB. That's all I know. And I'm gonna keep voicing mine, and I hope everybody else keep voicing theirs. So, Tyler, Bama fans ain't mean. Yeah, see what they don't, and say what they want. That's what I'm talking about, Carla. That's what I'm talking about. No, his content is on point, especially when he's dissecting how bad Jalen Hurts was as a thrower. Yeah, he was on Jalen Hurts' ass. And that's real. Jalen Hurts, Miro, shit. He was on their ass. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But hey, it is what it is, man. But let me go ahead and get out of here, man. And hey, I'll chat with y'all tomorrow. I got an early morning. I got a pickup in the morning. I got to go to Lowe's and do a pickup, man. I got things I got to do next week. Got things I got to do, but I'll still be bringing y'all the videos, though. Yeah, he loved Tua. Miss Susan, you crazy, but what's the name called me and told me about that? What's going on the Block Sports? What it is, brother? Hey, it's late night tonight, man. It's late night tonight, Coach Carl. Coach Carl, if you want to hit that link for a minute, let me go ahead and throw it up in here. If you want to hit that link for a minute, you know, there it is. But if not, you know, it's all good. But yeah, Susan Thomas. What's the name called me and told me about that, man. I don't know how you can argue with a guy who wore the crimson and white. I just don't understand with that. I just don't understand. So, but hey, it is what it is, man. It bees that way sometime. Just don't understand. Just don't understand. But it is what it is. What's up, Jay? What's going on, man?
Ain't nothing, KB.
What's up, man? I was about to get out of here till you came on, man.
Yeah, man, I was in there, say sent me a message or something about Alabama had a fatal blow or some shit. So I damn clicked on that thing and saw that you was still online.
Yeah. What was it?
He went there, somebody talking about Ty Simpson for the fucking Heisman.
Oh shit. Man, it probably had you worried for a minute.
Yeah, I thought it was something serious.
Yeah.
Pop up at damn midnight. I click on, I said, damn, KB still on, so I jumped in the chat.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting to be there on this long. Jonathan came on.
Oh, that what's up.
Yeah. Jonathan stayed. I think he was in here probably about 25, 30 minutes. Had some good conversation, man.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to get everybody to go over there and subscribe to y'all new show, man.
Oh yeah, man. We trying to click together, man, do some things, and we're gonna do a show every Sunday, a round table show every Sunday, try to bring in a lot of content creators, just have a big old blast on Sunday, just talk football, talk life, just talk
That's
about
what's up.
a lot, man. So like we don't care who it is, it can be any fan base, any content creator, as long as they talk sports, we're gonna try to bring them on, just sit around and talk sports for an hour or two.
Yeah, that's what's up there, man.
Like,
yeah, we had a few people to go over there and subscribe.
yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the what's the name he put up in here? The link.
Oh,
Because I'm scrolling through trying to find the link because he put the link in here. So
10, fool. Shit, I just got home. Larry just walked in the house about 10 minutes ago. I was sitting down here talking to the wife
yeah,
about,
you had a game tonight, didn't you?
yeah, man, I talk about my football game. I was so damn frustrated. I had to come home and tell the wife.
Damn.
Yeah,
Did, did,
this shit,
huh?
this shit bad, boy. That shit was so bad. I was just frustrated.
Damn. It
We
be that
we
way sometime, man.
we up 12 in the fourth quarter. They go down and score. Game 9, we up 6. We go down there and score. We don't get 2-point conversion, so we back up 12. Then they come down and score. They go for 2, get it. We go score. Then they come down and score. Like we're going back and forth. They score, we score. They score, we score. And then they get the ball, score, 4 minutes left, screaming down, onside kick, onside kick. They don't line up in the onside kick. They kick the onside kick, recover the ball, go down the field and score, and win the game.
Damn.
All we had to do is line up the onside kick and recover the ball. We run the clock out.
Y'all ain't have no more timeouts?
Yeah, we had time out, but shit, it don't do no damn good. They down 3 with the
Yeah,
ball.
no, but what I'm saying, when they ain't line up in the onside kick, call timeout and make sure they do.
No, it wasn't that. That's on the play caller to tell
Yeah,
the kid
that's
to
true.
get the onside. They didn't tell the kids to get onside kick.
Damn.
They just let regular formation, knowing that it was 4 minutes left in the game. They didn't have no time out left. We had all our time out. They was gonna kick the onside kick. That football 1-on-1.
Yeah,
The onside coming.
that's crazy. That's crazy. Man, I ain't no Jonathan recruiting my in my neck of the woods.
Oh yeah, we recruiting everywhere.
Yeah. I was telling you, I went to school at Pike County.
Oh, that what's up.
Yeah. I went to school with Cornelius Griffin and Quincy Jackson.
You went to school with Cornelia Griffin?
Yeah.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, he was he younger than me, so when I was graduating, he was going to the 11th grade.
That what's up.
Yeah. You remember Quincy Jackson, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he played quarterback.
Pike County High School.
Yeah. They just named the field Wayne Grant Field because he the one won all them national championships down there.
I ain't know that, man. It been a minute. I went to Troy last year I was in Troy a lot during all that election time. But I
Yeah.
hadn't been to no sport event in Troy in a
Oh,
long.
okay. Yeah, y'all got to get out to Charles Henderson High School too now.
Now I've been down there, but I
Yeah.
didn't go to no games because
Yeah.
But Charles Henderson got a new stadium, new field right there behind Troy. That shit
Well,
look.
Charles Henderson play in Troy Stadium.
I know they got a
Yeah.
new field though. They got a new
They
field right
it's a
there.
practice field. I think they use it as a practice field. Charles Henderson do.
Oh, so they got that. So that big old field they just built just for practice.
Yeah, and they play at the stadium.
God damn,
Because they used to practice on the baseball field.
that's a lot of money, boy. You'd be a big ass stadium just to practice in.
Yeah. So, last time I saw it, it was just a field. They didn't have no stands or nothing.
Yeah, it's like a big old. Oh, it may be indoor practice field. To come to think about it,
Yeah.
maybe a cover practice field.
Yeah, because they play their games at Troy University on their field.
That was up.
And so yeah. So shit, Charles Henderson, man, that that used to be Pike County rival.
Yeah.
So shit, and then you got Goshen High School down there in Pike Leo.
Pike Leo 189.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Damn, they're a private school.
They was.
Yeah, I know they was because when I was going to school, they was a private school.
Yeah, they public school now, 1A public school.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They still operate on the private sector, but they want a public school.
Yeah. I didn't know they went public.
Yeah.
Because I know they start going into Pike County and Charles Henderson, getting some of them players.
See, they getting all the freshmen. All the freshmen that come out of Charles Henderson that don't play their first year,
Yeah,
getting all of them at Pike Leo, Goshen, some of the
yeah,
kids rolled out of Luverne. That
yeah,
we playing, they would get them at Pike Leo, had old monster teams,
yeah,
those stacked monster teams, and then they sophomore and junior year they roll over into
yeah,
high school.
yeah. Now
It's
I'm
like,
gonna tell you who used to have a squad back in the day, back in the 90s. Them damn Brantley High School.
yeah, Brantley was the fire back then.
Brantley was fire, dog. I mean, basketball, football. I
Yeah,
think they won it 2 years in a row in baseball.
basketball they had the persons.
Yeah, they had Chuck and Wesley Person.
Yeah,
So yeah, they was fire, man. Shit, that was my ex-wife graduated from Brantley.
yeah, we played against Brantley in the 90s.
What school you
Back,
went to?
I went to Calhoun.
What year y'all were playing them?
We
Like,
played Wesley 94, 95. We played Wesley in down Montgomery on
oh, you talking
tournament.
about basketball?
Yeah,
I'm talking about football.
football, we didn't play Brantley football. We played T.R. Miller. Like we was 4A back then, so we were playing
Yeah,
against T.R. Miller.
yeah.
And
That's what Pike County was. Pike County was 4A back then.
oh, yeah, we were
Yeah,
playing T.R. Miller. And then
'cause-
my senior year, I didn't play. We
yeah,
dropped down to 3A my senior year.
yeah. Cause we used to play Geneva. We played Geneva a couple of times. Matter of fact, Cornelia Griffin, that fool was running kickoff return.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, they had Cornelia Griffin on kickoff return. He take that bit back every time. Every time he was back there.
Damn.
Because he in high school, he played tight end too. On the offense side of the ball.
That's a monster.
So that motherfucker was big in high school. But then when he went to Alabama, you know, he did 2 years of junior college.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Mississippi Valley or something like that.
Everybody
But
go to Mississippi Valley.
yeah, but his first year at Alabama, he was at McDonald's. Man, that dude was so fucking big, man. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah,
That dude was huge.
he a grown man.
Yeah, he grown now. He sell insurance now.
Yeah, like I played my senior year. I didn't play high school, but I used to go down. I used to go watch Fred Beasley at Montgomery Lee.
Yeah.
So he at Lee Montgomery. Fred Beasley. He was the number one running back in the state. Lee had the
Yeah.
number one team in the nation, and
Yeah.
then they went to Tuscaloosa and ran up on Marvin Constance up there, and
Yeah.
then Central Tuscaloosa, and
Yeah.
Central Tuscaloosa.
That was Marvin Constant from?
Yeah.
I ain't know that.
Central High School, Tuscaloosa, they ran against Marvin and all those superheroes up there in Tuscaloosa.
Yeah.
And Lee had the number one team in the nation. And
Yeah, I
Marvin,
remember when Lee used to be the business now.
yeah, and Marvin them ran their asses out of Tuscaloosa.
Damn. You remember do you remember Fred Baxter?
Yeah.
You know, he went to Pike County too.
I thought he went to damn Charles Henson.
No, Fred Baxter went to Pike County.
God damn.
Fred Baxter, you remember Steve Coleman? You probably don't
Steve
remember him.
Coleman.
Nuco, they called him Nuco. He was a running back. I think he won Mr. Football in 90, I believe.
Damn, man, y'all got everything.
But yeah, he went to Pike County too. Man, we had so many athletes, man. A lot of them just wasn't smart enough to go to college, man. Lenard Phillips, man. Tony Lee. Man, it was so many, yo. So many.
The 90s and damn Pike County and damn Tuscaloosa Central is like, God damn.
Yeah. T.R. Miller, them motherfuckers, T.R. Miller and Elba, they was good too.
T.R. Miller had all those big country strong guys, man.
Yeah.
Like
Now
time
T.R. Miller was good in the 80s too.
Every time we played them, man, it was like running to damn brick walls. Them motherfuckers so strong down there. They would hit you, and you like shit. You getting ran over by trucks.
Yeah. I forgot his name. Nick. He used to be the quarterback for freaking Vanderbilt. Freaking Nick. He went to Pike County too.
I can't think about no damn Vander. I can't tell you nothing about Vander from the Niners.
Yeah. What the fuck Nick last name was? Fuck. I forgot his last name. I forget Nick's last name. But he went to Pike County.
Shit, Pike County had a whole squad.
Well, he was after all them guys I named. He was after all of them. But yeah, that Pike County had some pretty good athletes, man.
Man, I talked to Marvin one day, right? Marvin said he was a damn freshman, sophomore. When
His name was Chris Nixon. That was his name, Chris Nixon.
Chris Nixon.
Yeah.
I heard about heard of Chris Nixon.
Yeah. But what was Marvin saying?
He said it was 16 guys on Central Tuscaloosa that bench press 460 plus and squats 100, and they were 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th graders.
That's crazy.
Yeah, all of them D1 scouts, D1 athletes. And when Robert E. Lee came up there, Robert Lee had Fred Bees and about 3 other kids that bench press 400, but they had 16.
That's crazy.
And they curb stomped down Robert E. Lee and everybody else on the way to a national championship. Like they beat everybody by double.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Now you think about that school, and then you said Pike kind of had all that talent down there. Just imagine them 2 schools probably produce what 60, 70 damn top tier college football players.
Yeah. I know Fred Baxter. He was in like he graduated like the late. I think he graduated in 89. And then you had Steve Coleman. He graduated in 90. And then Cornelius Griffin and Quincy Jackson. They didn't graduate to 95, so they was a little later. And then I think Nick came after them. So yeah, they was pretty good. All of them from was a product of the same damn coach. Every one of them. Yep.
All D1 scouts, all right, out of Pike County, and he didn't even thought about the kids at Charles Henson yet.
Yeah, and then you had players going to HBCUs like Mark Hurt. He was in the 80s though. So yeah, man. I look at them guys. Some of the guys that I went to school with, and they kids in college now. Playing for these colleges. They play for Pike County.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
Now you're gonna have me down in Pike County trying to scout kids.
Yeah, you remember Zach Ettrick played at Auburn?
Auburn, yeah.
He came from Charles Henderson.
Now I know about some of the Charles Henderson kids.
Yeah.
I thought most of the kids down there that was in the pros and went to college came out of Charles Henderson.
No, them motherfuckers came out of Pike County.
I just didn't know all them kids was at Pike County High.
Yeah, they was at Pike County. And I'm sure it was.
Cause most of the time you talk about Troy, everybody say Charles Henderson.
Man, I don't know nobody who didn't besides Zach Ettrick, who was big in college. You remember Sinclair Pennington?
He
played with Auburn. He played with Auburn, but he came from Charles Henderson. That motherfucker good in high school now. Yeah, seen
I,
Cade
I
Penning.
I heard about him, but I just can't remember. Can't remember
Yeah,
much he did in college.
yeah. No, he didn't get that much playing time in college. I mean, he was damn good in high school.
That's a lot of kids in Alabama though. Like
Yeah,
they'll be high school superstars and then get to college and they bury them in college because they don't come from a big school or they don't come from a big power family.
right. But yeah, Charles Henderson was a 5'8" old. They weren't winning a whole lot. So shit. But yeah, we had some pretty good guys come out of Pike County.
We had coming out of Loudoun County, we had three good,
Right. Yeah, man.
three noticeable ones, but
Yeah.
that's it. Like outside that, man, it ain't. We got one. My cousin made it to the Dallas Cowboy.
Hmm.
Drew Porterfield, broken neck, got
Mm.
paralyzed, from the neck down, never
Damn.
walked again.
Yeah.
That was in like 1991, and
Hmm.
then outside of him, you got Ben Wallace and J.D. Davidson. Like those are only three that made it to the league from our area.
Yeah.
We had a whole lot of talent that should have made it, but coming from the small school with no money, they didn't have enough time to showcase.
Right. Right. Yeah. That's true. Hmm.
Back then, back then you had to have some money to put your kids in front of places. Now they got all this
Well,
social media.
now they got all this social media and all that.
Anybody can see you from anywhere.
Yeah, because back in the day, the only way you get to see somebody, they got to send you the tape.
They got to send you a tape, but you got to show up.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
You're gonna come to the school, or we're gonna have to damn mail you the videotape, and we have on one tape. So a
Yeah.
lot of times the coaches weren't mailing their tape.
Hell no. Yeah, you want this tape, you want to see him, you better come and watch tape. You come here and watch the tape.
You come here and watch tape. We went in and changing tapes back then, so you watching film on somebody now, you can see everything they doing. But back then, you couldn't
Yeah.
because they want to change your own tapes.
Yeah, everything on social media now.
Yeah.
I'm about to put Tyler up out of here. That's what I'm gonna do.
Who Tyler? Who Tyler
He
Troll?
in the chat. He just
Oh,
got Tyler. He been trolling all damn night.
shit, that's a
God
good
damn.
thing, man. Like that's what I like about your channel. You bring it. You attract the trolls. You attract the good folks.
Man.
Sometimes the trolls go too far, but most of the time,
Yeah.
troll is good because you can cuss the trolls out.
Yeah. Well, he ain't said nothing, really out the way. Not being disrespectful, he ain't being disrespectful. So he just talking crazy. So shit, man.
You need to change your name to Tyler the Troll.
Yeah. I guess so.
So how you feel about tomorrow?
Who, me?
Yeah,
Shit, I'm feeling confident, man.
me too. I like where we at right now.
Yeah, me too.
I just think we need to work on having a better second quarter and a better third. If we can fix our second and third quarter offense coming out,
Yeah.
halftime,
And we really need to fix coming out at halftime, them first couple of drives.
yeah.
So, but I like the way the defense playing now. They give up some plays or whatever, but I like the way they playing. They done got a whole lot better.
Yeah, I'm seeing that the defenses are starting to damn make those second half adjustments. Like, they're making those Kirby Smart type adjustments in the second half.
Yeah,
Not giving up anything.
That first drive against Tennessee. Well, when Tennessee we went 3 and out, and Tennessee got the ball, I didn't like that because they went down the field in 4 plays.
Yeah, because see, once you get Tennessee a first down, Tennessee get tempo. At that point, you can't sub. And now you got to run with the big guys, and Bama was trying to sub. and they
Yeah,
couldn't.
I mean, that 3
Yes, sir.
down lineman, that just irks my fucking nerve.
3 down lineman is good,
For the
but
pass.
only if you damn using 3 big guys in the middle. Like you gotta have a dominant nose and 2 dominant edges, and then you rolling everybody down in coverage like that. But if you sitting around there trying to put a small guy on there, pass rush on the end, it's not gonna work with a pass rush on the edge. You
Yeah.
got to have 3 D linemen.
Yeah, that shit irk my fucking nerve. I ain't lying.
Lalafo do that all up front because all up front demand double team. So you got a dominant nose, you got a
Yeah,
double.
yeah.
So that would I think about all up front. It's gonna occupy at least 4 blockers.
Man.
So you take 3 on 4, or sometimes it'd be 5 on 3.
Yeah, yeah.
But you will end up have a lot of free room for your linebacker to roll.
Right,
I like
right.
over pursue plays. That's why I don't look good. Cause
Hmm.
they overrunning the plays.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so that was that shit. They be trying to beat somebody to a point instead of just tracking.
Hey, well, I tell you what, all I want to do is win tomorrow and I want to dominate.
Yeah. I hope we just have a good solid showing. We
Yeah.
don't need to have a good we don't need to have our best game on offense. We just need to have our best game on defense and keep tweaking
Yeah.
the offense as we go.
Yeah.
So by the time we get to the end of the season, SEC championship game era, long we keep winning, then we'll start peaking when the offense and guys start clicking. I'd rather be
Yeah.
clicking offensively in the last part of the year, when now we get to the point where our offense is just clicking on all cylinders and it's hard to stop and have teams trying to game plan on worrying about us scoring and not worrying about them their offense. They more worrying about our offense. And we can just capitalize on defense and just run teams out the building.
Yeah. You know what I love, man? That we got so many players getting this experience.
Oh yeah.
I love that because they'll be ready in playoff time.
See, that's the same thing I was saying when Nick Saban in one of the latter years when we had Bryce and
Yeah.
then all the receivers got injured and we had no backups because they
Right.
got reps.
Yep.
That's what I was streaming with Nick Saban. You got all these studs on offense. Play them. Just give them some reps in the
Exactly.
rest of the season. So if anything happened like it happened in the damn playoff, we had backups that had experience. Now we got kids that got a lot of experience. So it
Yeah.
don't even matter. Somebody go down in front of them. They got plenty of talent on the field because they all play. So
Yeah. Because Nick didn't like to play them true freshmen.
at all, man. If he
Man,
played
tell them
some
the
of those
boy,
freshmen,
they don't give a damn. He gonna put the best player on the field.
yeah, he played some of them damn freshmen, man. That year before they got to the playoff,
Yeah.
we still beat Georgia in that championship game.
Sure do. Still beat him. But he was just and then if just say a John Metchie went down, he ain't finna go with no true freshman. He gonna put another upperclassman in there.
Yeah.
So because I'm sure, some of those guys that was on the field, you had some guys on the sideline that was better. But being that they was the upperclassmen, they was in the game.
Yeah, we had 3 5-star wide receivers on the sideline that year.
Man,
That just ain't getting no shine.
yeah. The only game I really can say he played several true freshmen was that national championship game in 2017.
Yeah, that year he played when they came in the gate. They had Lane Kiffin.
Yeah,
Lane Kiffin played all over board.
yeah,
Like Lane didn't hold him back. Lane said, "I got all this talent. I'm about to turn them loose," and they turned the damn talent loose. 2021, 2022, they didn't play him. Like they had Jahi Hall,
yeah,
Terrell Shivers. Who
yeah.
else on that team?
Man, who was that? Bill O'Brien?
Yeah, Bill O'Brien.
Yeah,
And then we ended up losing all those kids. Trey
yeah.
Holcomb. No, what the boy name? The
Holden. Holden.
Yeah,
Terrell. I mean,
Terrell
Holden. I remember
Holden. Yeah,
Holden because he caught that touchdown pass against Auburn.
yeah, Holden. We had number 7, the boy 5-star kid out there in Florida. You got
Which one of them boys went to Oregon? I think one of them was that Trayshawn Holden that went to Oregon?
Trayshawn Holden went to Oregon. The kid from down Florida cut down touchdown to Auburn, Brooks. He went to Louisville.
Ja'Cory Brooks. Ja'Cory Brooks caught the touchdown against Auburn.
Trayshawn Holden was a 4-star. Ja'Cory Brooks was a 5-star.
Yeah.
Jahi Hall was a 5-star.
Yep.
Like what's his name? Terrell Shiver was a 4-star. Like we had all the talent, but he never played them. Like Nick never gave him no burn.
Yeah, that's true.
We ended up getting beat.
Yep. And all them guys left.
Yeah, all of them left.
So shit, man. Man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of here.
All right, bro.
Hey man, I appreciate you tapping in, man.
Yes, sir, man. I saw you on, man. I just jumped in the chat. I didn't know you were gonna drop the link, but I'm glad you did because I give a chance to blow off some steam right there.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Shit, I got to get up, man, around about 6:30, man. Go to Lowe's. Shit, pick up some damn flooring.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's always a good day.
Shit, I ain't doing it. It ain't a good day for me because I got to pay for the shit. So shit. So yeah, man, I went out to Texas last week, man. Boy, I tell you, that shit was nice.
Yeah, now Texas got a lot going on, dog.
Yeah, man, I'm thinking about moving out there. Well, I was thinking about moving out there before anyway, because Texas is good for veterans.
Yeah, I mean, but on the bad part about Texas, man, you got that crazy governor, man.
Yeah, that motherfucker crazy too.
It's on the bad part. You got that crazy dude out there, but other than that, man, everything sets up perfect in Texas.
Yeah, you know what's his name? He running for lieutenant governor. He say
AJ McCarron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So see how that work out.
Here, I mean, he ain't like all the other politicians, so he probably won't survive.
Yeah, that's true.
This Alabama, so he had to go in there and say some things and do some things outside of character to get elected.
Yeah. Man.
But he still had to look. Then he got to look inside. He had to look in the eyes of some of his teammates like Julio. So he probably won't go outside of his character to get elected.
Yeah. So we'll see how it work out, man. You know, I really ain't into politics like that, so hey.
Yeah, shit, I was doing that for a long time.
What's that, politics?
Yeah, I got paid a lot of money to run them down these streets in the politics world.
Yeah. I ain't never been into politics, man. So I couldn't tell you the first thing about it.
I can tell you about it, but you know, I try to stay out of politics now.
Yeah.
Game too dirty.
Yeah, I can't tell you nothing about. Only thing I can tell you who running. That's it. Other than that, I can't tell you nothing. So, but shit, man. But man, let me get out of here, man.
All right, bro, man. Y'all have a good night in the chat, man. We'll see y'all on the damn live screen tomorrow, man, when KB go live on the Bama game.
Yes, sir. Sure will. But all right, man. Hey, I'll holler at you, man.
All right, bro. Y'all be safe.
All right, you too, brother. That's my boy, Coach Carl, tapping in with old KB in the chat, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all staying in here, man, for this long, man. I damn sure wasn't expecting to go this long, maybe an hour and a half at the most, but it's been 2 hours, 43 minutes. Damn sure is my last thing I want to see Alabama head coach Dabo fired up the same way he was at Tennessee game. I hope so too. But man, let me get out of here. I appreciate y'all joining old KB, staying in here for this long. If you did, even if you came in here for 1 minute and you see this, I appreciate y'all too. Appreciate the Kangaroo click, baby. But until tomorrow, 12 noon, y'all be blessed. Remember, KB don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, and roll damn tide.
Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the tide, nothing but the tide, nothing but the tide, nothing but the tide. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the tide, nothing but the tide, nothing but the tide, nothing but the tide. Big Bama, big pride, big legacy. Rama Jammer, yeah, they doubting, gotta let them see. You come to Brian Denny, you ain't ready, well, you better be. Roll Tide, Willie screaming at you, that's a guarantee. And he don't give a piss. Blitz, Bama, blitz. Pressure on your QB, bout to make him throw a bit. Hold up, that A is not Atlanta. That A for Alabama. And if you rep that Tide, gonna stand up. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide.